Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The final day of Rage Forest 4 is upon us today. And joining me on this glorious day is the man, the myth, the legend, Motastic himself.
What's up, Williams?
How's it going, Motastic? How are you doing this morning?
Wonderful, sir. Excited to see some action here.
All
Really,
right.
really sad for Ganji, but good to see him that he still gets to play another game. So
That's right.
that's
He
good.
is now playing in the third place game today versus Team VILLESE. And let me bring up their draft really quick. And we'll go over it extremely quickly because they have actually already started the game. So let me bring up that draft here. This is it. And what's up, Boob Whisperer? Thank you, thank you. I got my draft day jacket going on. So I have a full tuxedo suit going for Rage Forest grand finale day today. All in anticipation for the Barlwala set that follows this one. So VILLESE picked host and sniped the Bohemians away from Ganji with the Britons, Celts, and Turks. A pretty good draft, I say, from VILLESE team. Lots of Halbaso options here. And we do have Teutons on the opposite side of Mongols here. And an early Lithuanians pick for Team Ganji. Looks like they want to do some shenanigans here.
Yeah,
Malay was fifth pick for Ganji. Can you believe that? That's insane.
yeah. I've seen that in a couple drafts where Malay has been picked rather high.
Yeah,
Um, so I mean they're a great civ if you have a lake, but I mean we know with Rage Forest there can be zero lake generations, so it's kind of like a dice throw there.
and then Khmer has gotten down in the ranks now because of the upgrade to the UU. Ballista elephants are pretty vulnerable to onager and siege onager shots now. So they have
Yeah,
fallen
not
out of favor.
surprising. Not surprising at all.
Yeah. So other than that, draft looks pretty clean. Shall we dive into the game,
Yeah,
amigos?
let's go. I mean, the only thing I would say is that it doesn't look like Ganji has SO civs for every game.
Yeah, that's true,
Uh,
actually.
but well, at least SO civs with Siege Onager. Like he has Dravidians, Cumans, and Malians, but we all know that their SOs just a step behind everyone else without Siege Engineers.
That is correct. So, without much further ado, I shall start game one. And would you like me to stream on Discord so you can keep track of it, or
Yeah, because I'm looking for the game here. I can't seem to find it.
I will stream my screen so you can see what I'm seeing on the damn Discord. All right, boys, I see the game. I'm going to spectate with CA. We are going to launch game one right away here. Brutal domination on your way. Serve to you.
Vamonos, amigos.
Serve to you with a side of Williams. Brutal domination and a side of Motastic. All right. All right, let's check out the setup here. We got Repard facing the dragon. On this side, we have flank Japanese into Aztecs. Ooh, he almost got a sheep sniped here on the right side of the flank. And on the left, we have captain, VILLESE, and oh no, captain, sorry, Idex is the flank. So Team Ganji trying a different lineup today than they did yesterday with Idex and Repard as flanks instead. With Ganji opening pocket Mongols with a beautiful lake behind his base. Nice safe lake there. No fighting going on here. No fighting going on there either.
Well,
So
that's a pretty far wall though for possible Aztec fast amp. That's
yeah,
gonna be kind of scary.
don't think it's gonna be alive for too long, this wall though. So let's
Yeah,
take a fast
Repard
forward
would be
gander.
smart to go ahead and try to push that back.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
So I think this
So
is like what the 50 millionth time we've seen Mongols with Goth
yeah,
in the
right.
pocket. I don't think they ever get played with anyone
Whoa!
else.
Will snipe
Wow.
there by the damn Dragon Star Scout. Repar down one Will already. Um,
Yeah, looks like we had
they had
three
a
scouts there. So
lumber camp rush here, so that's pretty nice. So Leopard already in a coma in game 1.
Yeah,
Let me change the casting.
that's gonna slow you down for sure. Man, I didn't think Dragonstar had it in him.
I know, right? Oh, I'm not sure what the casting's so weird. Disable, enable. All right, there we go. Ganji's team versus VILLESE's team. There, and then let's swap them back on the... There we go. Now we can play. Really weird how the scoreboard had it from yesterday's sets, which were also pretty amazing to watch, actually. I have to say, Team Barl is finally showing the chinks in their armor versus Team VILLESE.
Yeah, but they surprisingly pulled it through. I almost checked out in that series thinking that when they were down 2-1,
yeah,
and it was going to be over. But you know, Barros
well,
pulled through, and
they were down 2-1. Actually, it's the first time they were ever down. So
yeah, and I mean, there was points in that fourth game that VILLESE's team looked like they had a chance to just end it there, but it's always that once you get to game 5, it's usually that team that has that momentum that just kind of brings it, and I think Barles brought it that game 5.
So we got an archery range and a tower here to push back that Aztec wall. Aztec is going to be up in 15 seconds, 10 seconds now, and will defend with their own tower, no problem.
Yeah, and that lumber camp rush really secured them this wall. Like,
yeah,
this is really gonna be very good later if he can get up to a nice fast temp with Aztec.
Yeah, so Japanese with 4 archers inside the tower, so their villagers are not idle, and looks like they didn't have a lake, but Mongol is going to take full advantage of the lake, and Ganji adding 4 TCs with his dock boom here. And
yeah,
same
surprising
with
that
Sleepy Swede.
there's no stonewall there from Dragonstar. I guess, I mean, it feels like maybe he's really... Okay, now he's
there. It is, yeah. Let's check here. Also, a Mangonel from Pocket Nick. So they decided to go slow Pocket Nick down, but FedEx taking care of business at home by himself, 2v1. Sleepy Swede allowed to boom unhindered with 4 docks coming up or 5 docks going up as the Pocket Goth player. And FedEx doing a great job. 2-for-1 Mangonels defending versus 2 players. Very, very good here. And Aztecs himself will defend with a Mangonel too. This puts Leopard slightly behind, and we have a 50 villager lead for Ganji's team already in the early Castle Age here. Wow.
Yeah.
What a start.
So let's check the pockets. Are they using purple and yellow? I mean, Ganji's team are using the pockets. Okay, they're using the lakes pretty well.
Yeah, they are. Everyone's got a lake boom down at this point in Black Forest. You wouldn't survive this far in the tournament. Now,
but
hang on a minute.
Nick should probably have a few more dogs.
I guess we missed something in my fast speeding. So it looks like they broke through here on the middle passage, down this wall, down this long-ass passage, and they didn't check. And these Japanese archers are finally in, but I don't think they'll do much. There's like scorpions from Nick everywhere as the Pocket Celt.
Yeah, everyone is kind of safe. Like, even... You know, VILLESE.
Yeah, so Ganji, by the way, with 116 pop at minute 23 is like flying ahead of his counter pocket Hans, Ovenka, and even Nick actually at 110. Both Nick and Ovenka are extremely behind now because of this madness. And Nick just only now adding his 3rd dock as the Pocket Celt here.
Yeah, now it's going to be super important that they get their walls up.
Yeah.
Because they cannot let that Goth spam come in early. I wonder if Ganji goes for a siege ram push early, just to break down the walls, because he's going to be up so quick.
So Knights are out from Japanese Leopard, who still has potentially a villager inside. So he's going to try and, do some damage to the lakes of these pockets here. And Leopard causing a lot of havoc on the front side while defending at home with a Mangonel. Versus the Aztec Monk Rush.
Well, Van could just make a monk or two.
No, he's Hun, so he is going Knights after all, and he is up. And yes, there is a Knight being targeted by a monk already.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough though, because really, Celts is the only pocket. They're like, I mean, they're the only civ that can really, I guess, other than Aztec, but Aztec is super far behind. That can really deal with the Goth push,
And
right?
the
Like,
Mongol push, yeah. So Mongols far ahead here, Goth far ahead, and looks like Team Ganji is in a spectacular position to win. Looks like Goth's gonna put his barracks up down here, since they've already secured an opening all the way down to the Celt space. And Team Ganji looking like in a very strong position now to take this game 1.
yeah, I think it's the right move to have both pockets push that Aztec side.
Yeah. Or down to the Celt side, because they got through all the way till here. This side is still open, by the way.
Yeah, they could, but the problem with that is you don't want, like, if you just push that one side, Huns
Yeah.
is going to be the one that comes to help, and Huns can't deal with Goth.
No.
Like, and then if Nick has to go over there, then that gives plenty of time for FedEx to just keep flexing on the left.
These Aztec monks with 55 HP taking care of business and surviving a mangonel shot to the face. Can you imagine, just all the viewers at home, just take a moment to picture an Aztec monk, all right, in modern day Mexico, taking a catapult worth of rocks to your fucking face and say, fuck you, I'm gonna be alive, and get healed within 5 seconds by a neighboring monk.
Yeah, gotta rub that extra ointment on the skin.
Gonna have some herbal leaves and just gonna be oh, I'm fine now, boys.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't like the play by Dragonstar. I think the Aztec Imperial Monk Rush is so much stronger.
Yeah.
Because you can stay at a distance, right? So even if you only have a few monks, you can be 12 tiles away. Now he's only 9 tiles, and if you get those drill SO against you, they're gonna just find you.
Now the problem is, Hindustani is almost up to Imp, and he will be pushing FedEx here, who just has 2 castles to defend, and is not even close to clicking up. So FedEx will be alone for a long time, and he's gonna have to defend versus the Hindustani Shatagni hand cannoneers with the BBC. So
Yeah,
that's gonna be
takes
tough.
a while. They gotta wait for chemistry, so
Yep.
he has some time. He just needs to make sure he gets fortified, walls up a bit, and
By the way, Rapar down to no TCs, or sorry, just the 1 TC in the back here after causing some response from both pockets. He's struggling a little bit in their base, but he's behind 2 Mongol castles.
yeah.
Or sorry, his
Yeah.
own castle, sorry, is Japanese, and should be
yeah.
okay.
Compared to Dragonstar, he is 20 vills behind, but I think, like what you said, he delayed the pocket so much that
Yeah.
his pockets are going to be ahead. Now, saying that, Ganji, looking at his number, he has a nice savvy boom coming on, 172.
72 wills? Oh my god. It's
Wonder what
30
kind of
minutes.
army he can make. Yeah,
Yeah.
like, great boom, but this is not the 200 vill challenge.
Yeah.
This is Rage Forest, so I wonder if he got heresy.
No, he didn't.
No,
he got a
has
converted Mango
Yeah.
Die, so no heresy here. Hear the word of our Jaguar god.
Yeah, but again, it's not that scary because these aren't 12 range monks. These are
Yeah.
only 9 range monks, so like they're just gonna get destroyed.
Yeah, Ganji taking his time, but he is also going down the middle, like as I predicted earlier. William Stradamus, he's going to go take advantage of all the map control that his flank Leopard gained for him in
Yeah.
the early Castle Age.
Celts
So
is housed.
yeah.
Come on. Yeah, this is where it's super important, like
Yep.
to wall where you can, because
And Aztecs is
the
going to have
Goth-
to wall here now. Yep.
The Goth usually doesn't open with a Mangonel, or I mean an
Mm-hmm.
Onager, so it's going to be the Mongols helping him. And if you can just wall it off, you should be okay. But let's
So
see.
Celts having to push back now because they wanted to open here, but they've now decided to open on, to defend their base down the middle. And they are opening with Champion Onager, which is the right thing to do versus Goth.
Yeah.
You want to go SO
Although-
champs?
Although I would like to see the Woad Raiders brought in. They recently got a buff,
Yeah.
and they're way better than champs now. Like, they have that extra speed, they have more attack, they have more HP.
Ganji's taking his sweet ass time with this push, I gotta say.
Yeah, he is. Looks like he did delete some Vil, so now he only has 156,
Yep,
33.
adding a lot of
Army
Mangodai in
only,
trade.
though. So
SO
he is,
is in tech and
yeah.
Drill is in tech. He's taking his time. He knows he's got the lead, but I think if you let Nick boom too much, it's going to be a problem to deal with versus ending it very, very slowly. I don't know about this lack of urgency from Team Ganji here to
Yeah.
finish this off.
Yeah, and if you look at those villager numbers, those are all evened up now.
Yep,
It
they've
isn't that great
allowed the.
advantage that they had earlier,
Well,
so
they're actually
they're
ahead on
able to
Team Villese now.
Yeah.
So Team Villese has been given the chance to fully boom with both their pockets with max armies as well. So not quite the play we'd expected from
Yeah.
Team Ganji.
I don't think saving or clearing Repard's base was necessary since he had those castles.
Yeah,
If that initial army was down the middle, like you said, that this would be
this would have been over a little bit ago, I
yeah.
think. But I think it's still advantage Team Ganji. But let's see, they're closing the gap though for no reason or rhyme.
Yeah.
For no rhyme or
They
reason.
need some trebs though. They need to be able to get these buildings down. It's just so hard to stop
That drill
that
SO.
yeah.
Oh, now he's got. Ganji's got his full ideal army comp now. Mangodai, 49 Mangodai with about 12 SO. Like basically almost impossible to stop unless you're Celt with great micro or with BBC civs. Neither Huns nor Celts gets the BBC nor Aztecs actually. The only player with BBC here is getting pushed back, which is the Hindustanis and their Shatagani hand cannoneers.
Yeah, Shatagani hand cannoneers by themselves aren't scary with the Goth pockets. So,
Yep.
So let's just spam a few Huskarls and they tank while the Berbers clean everything else up. So this is gonna be tough for Team Villese.
Yeah, definitely.
I think they're pretty much out-civved at this point.
At this point, they are. Yeah. So Ganji taking his time. No drill rams in yet, so we're just going with the 6 trebs. Where are these 6 trebs, by the way? They're still on their way up to the front. There's 2 SO just kind of hanging out, smoking some weed in the forest with this one Mangodai. They're like, hey, bros, let's just chill here. We don't need a fight. We're the pacifist SOs.
Yeah, another victim of the new pathing, I feel like.
Okay, they are in trade here, looks like.
Yeah,
in the middle.
Mangodai already in trade. I think this is like, when you see that, it's kind of tough.
Can't really trade anywhere. So Indians denying all their, or like these, oh yeah, there's no trade going on for Huns or for Indians here, Hindustanis I mean.
Yeah, and I feel like even with Celts, it's just more of being able to defend against Mongols. You can't.
Ooh, big shots on
really
these mangoes.
Until you get those big shots. My goodness, that cleared the whole thing. My goodness.
That did. That honestly did. And now we're down to 29 Mangodai.
Yeah. And only 3 at the front.
And these trebs are, these trebs are not pathing again. Look at them. They're stopped here as well as these 3 guys. Ganji's, and he's taking wood from far. Like, what is Ganji up to here? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Losing all your trebs and Aztec monks cleaning out this whole push. Looks like we're going down the middle here.
They're going to try a different angle now.
GG. All right. They've GG'd it because other side is dead too. Because look at Goth is here fully in. And GG has been called. Ganji's team is victorious. Camel Archer Goth play just completely out.
Yeah.
Over-civving the Hindustani Villese. So easy game 1 here for Team Ganji. And let's take a look back at the civs. Tiberius the 27th. Welcome to the chat. Capra Montana, Scan Nuts, Daniela, of course, doing her lovely job as admin of the stream. Thank you so much for that. Yes, Scan Nuts, I got the daddy suit on.
Muchas gracias.
Zaddy. All right. We're getting spicy over here, boys. Getting spicy. Woo.
Yeah,
all right.
I think Nick should have probably, because I think they had a direct avenue down to Goth, right?
Yeah.
Like there was like a middle passage, and Goth doesn't have stone wall, so I'm not sure why they kept trying to push FedEx.
FedEx instead. Yeah, I think that was Nick's plan originally. That's why he had this kind of workshop in the middle, so they could go straight to his lake. That would have been a play, I think, rather than defending where they had to. But Team Ganji, easy 1-0. I think it was a Civ win all throughout. So this means that VILLESE should have better Civs for game 2. Let's take a look at their Civ draft again.
See, I think back to my the Sato set with Barles. Like, we pretty much had the same Civs, but Barles was their team was super aggressive with a fast amp Aztec to kind of mitigate that, to make it, put the pressure on Mongols where they couldn't really get to that full potential. But this game, Ganji had an easy path there. He just kind of rolled.
There we go. So we lost Celts, lost Hindus, lost Aztec, and lost Huns with Team VILLESE. So, both teams still with a pretty solid lineup here in game 2. And arguably, Ganji has a slight advantage because he used 2 of his bottom tier civs already. So he's looking in a pretty comfortable spot. If I'm Team VILLESE, do I go for a little bit of power lineup or still go with a weaker-ish lineup? I wonder what they do now.
I think they just go with what they probably planned. I'm sure they'll have some sort of Briton or Turk.
Yeah.
Well, actually, everyone plays Turk in the pocket now, right? Like that's
right.
the new thing.
And Aztecs
is the new hot thing.
It is the new hot thing. And also, Aztecs has already been used. With the Aztecs Teutons standoff, it's who blinks first, and Team VILLESE has already blinked, looks like. So they can, they can save the Teutons pick for whenever they have Bengalis. Or wait a minute, does VILLESE have Bengalis? I don't think so. What are the monk civs left for Team VILLESE here? Burmese, Saracenos, Burgundians maybe, but that's... Oh, sorry, Bohemians, Incas, technically, is a monk civ.
Yeah, Incas, Byzantines, those are good monk civs.
Yeah. So they still have the Teuton pick left for those monk civs, and Bengalis is with Team Ganji here instead. So we'll have to see if that is being played by any of their players here.
Yeah, I think the strat here is to make sure to play Teutons against Bohemians because it kind of negates their hoof knights with the Crenellations castles. But
that's right.
Ganji on the flank looks like he's going to go up against VILLESE. But I think he's very fortunate here. Look how far they are from each other. Like, he can get that wall up, and as long as he gets wall up, he has a nice, safe lake to boom in. So
that's right.
I'm sure he's going to use his scout to distract them while he gets his scout up, or his wall up here.
Yep. And captain versus captain. This is what we want to see in Rage Force. On the left side here of the map, we have the Dragon versus FedEx. And looks like FedEx just wanted a wall, and he still wants to just wall.
Yep, look at Ganji being greedy too. No loom, but looks like he's gonna pull it off here.
Oh,
let's see.
Let's see. I think he will. Yeah.
Yeah.
And VILLESE sees that he has no loom, but he has loom, so he's gonna try and fight this wall. But Ganji's hanging another Vil now, and can he get away with no loom? I think he got it. Yeah. I think he got it. You got it. You got it, brother.
You got it, bruv.
All right.
Dragon Star getting the wall up on the other side. Looks like
battle lines have been drawn here.
Yeah, it looks like FedEx one step forward. Well, we'll see if he gets it.
Yeah, because he wants to try to deny the lake, but I don't know if he's going to get it, though. Let's see. Well, he might get it. Let's see. Nope. Well, Team Ganji opting for the safer wall, so he lost his scout.
Yeah, no, he might lose his scout, or he might lose a Vil here. Let's see.
Yeah, if these two can scout micro and deny that villager, then there is one villager kill now by the damn FedEx down a Vil, and some idle time too, I'm sure.
Almost. Oh, no, he saves it. He might have saved it. Let's see. Let us see. Oh, I think he saves it.
He saves it thanks to Sleepy Swede's very good scout micro here. And
he loses the wall. He loses the
Dragon Star will get that lake safely here. And Sleepy Swede coming in from the pocket to
3 villagers.
3 villagers. I guess the third one is going to get that extra boar. Denying him the extra res one. Oh, he only got one of them. Oh, Dragon trying to block that Vil.
Yeah, so only runs away with one. Honestly, I'd probably just de-aggro that boar and try to... Well, I guess he's gonna take it all the way back, but it could kill his Vil if he doesn't. If he's not like
paying attention here with a scout. Palisade! Something!
No, yeah.
Oh! Oh ho ho. He should have actually fought this, honestly. But I don't think
Probably.
as a pocket you don't want to be extended into like a will fight, right? Because that's a big
Yeah, it is.
disadvantage.
And he doesn't want to lose that bill. He has to pay attention
Yeah.
to the boar coming back. Oh, and he kills it with the TC. Ay,
Ay
ay, ay.
ay ay! Disaster.
Disaster, Titanic.
Oh
All
man.
that work for nah.
Oh,
Ay,
it's all
ay,
good.
ay.
It's all good. They've at least secured their lakes here on both sides of the flank very easily. I think
Yeah.
Ganji's plan is to just go fast up and get this lake going.
Yeah, I think I really like Ganji's position here. You know, Malay
He's
with the
Malay.
lake.
Yep, yep.
How, what can be any better? And
Ooh,
even if he gets the walls pushed, he can just wall back. It's pretty easy.
FedEx trying to deny that forward wall, but looks like Dragon Star was there just in time to make that start. FedEx's map is shit. He's got forward stone and 2 forward golds here. He's only got the
Yeah.
1 safe gold and stone in the back. So this is going to be interesting to see how quickly can the dragon push and deny him all of these forward res with just a couple of towers, which should be all it needs.
Yeah.
So-
Repard doing some solid laming in the middle there. If you see, he stole two sheep or two cows actually in the middle by Purple. If you look down in Purple's base, so he took 2 of Purple's sheep and hid them in the corner. So,
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
yeah.
Let's see. Where did he hide them?
He's standing right by his scout. Look for the green. Yeah, right there. He has 2 cows. He's protecting them with his scout.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Right behind the wall. Nice.
I think he's waiting there too to see if anyone tries to take those boars in the middle, and then he's gonna
Yeah,
try
he's
to,
going to try and kind of do some scout
block
micro there.
yeah.
The Rapard. He needs to do something. I feel like that's just his personality. He's always like restless, right? Oh no,
Yeah.
this sheep. Ooh. Oh, that was close. He saved that fucking stray villager. All right.
A double lumber camp by Franks, and he milled the deer. Like this
Hmm.
is
Rapard does this all the time, though. He does like to mill his deer in the forward. I mean, in as
really
pocket. Yeah, I'm not
like
sure why.
I would rather see him take those 3 boars that are between him and Ganji. Like why not?
Yeah, why not? So Ganji going for the dock boom. He's gonna try and safely take his deer around the lake as well. So we're going for a nice easy boom game here, no problem. What is this
Yeah.
flare, I wonder, from FedEx? I think he wants to try and deny that lake. He is saying that he sees it. He sees some fish movement there. He wants to try and stop that lake. Is he up?
Yeah,
Yes, he is.
Repart Xing his victory with the cows again.
Yeah.
He wants everyone to know, hey, I lamed him. I lamed him. See, look.
Luke.
All right, so Malay's going up, and even though he clicked after, he's probably his timing is going to be pretty close to VILLESE. So I don't know if VILLESE it's going to be even worth pushing these walls. He probably should just keep going up.
Yeah,
Britain.
I think so with the Britons, right? I mean, at the end of the day, in the late game, it's a huge civ advantage. Malay's only advantage is their faster timings, right? With their fish boom
Yeah.
and their up times here. Ganji going for those extra boars there, no problem.
Yeah, I wonder if Ganji does a, quick karambit style boom now with the free armor upgrades.
Maybe, but I think his plan would just be to try and wall up as much as possible and help the other side fight together. Maybe, because the Slavs and Italians should overwhelm the Incas and Koreans potentially, but let's see. So we got a tower
Yeah.
up now, and looks like we are going to push this wall and get some advantage here on the lake. Can the
feel like,
dragon protect his lake?
I feel like Incas, with the new buffs that they received, I don't feel like I've seen them lose many games lately
Mm-hmm.
in this playoff sets. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
They're the cheaper Kameyuks, right? What else is the updated bonuses?
Everything is cheaper. All military, or maybe it's just infantry, but infantry, I mean, they're mostly infantry anyways. It's
Yeah.
all I think by Imperial Age, I think like 20 or 25%
Wow.
cheaper on the food. So
Does that
really
include
makes it
onagers? Upgrade?
no, no. Just the
Just the actual
actual
units.
actual units. Let me see here. Oh yeah, 30% discount on military unit food costs. So
Wow.
that's pretty good. I mean, it makes their Eagles cheaper than they were before.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Well, the Eagles were pretty cheap on food anyway, so now they basically cost no food, just gold.
yeah, well, I mean, they got a nerf where they cost more food, but now they for Incas they're only 18 instead of
Gotcha.
the old 20. So,
Food discount on
but
all military units. All right.
yeah, but at the end of the day, I think Inca Eagles are probably the weakest of the three.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
What's up, Chrissy Boo? Welcome to the chat. Mr. Williams, looking great as usual. Thank you, Rossley. When is the final? It's going to be right after this, amigo. So stay tuned. We're going to be casting the final right after this. Thanks for staying with me, boys, despite a banging of Nations Cup set. Next year, I'm going to try and do no overlaps. I tried it again this year, but Nations Cup is a community event, not a Microsoft-sponsored event, so there's not much we can do. I respect all the work they're doing, though. Very good tournament.
Yeah, this is just looking like a boom off between Ganji and VILLESE. So we'll
Yeah.
see how. And I'm surprised Ganji doesn't have more docks at this point, but
Yeah, he's adding TCs, but he would be remiss to add farms, though. Let's see. He's just going to add TCs. I think that's the right play. You want to get as many on wood and then spam the docks after, once you get
yeah,
both
looks like
and
second
wood.
dock going up, and he's gonna try to make it as tight as possible. I can already
Yep.
see him. He loves his juicy lake booms, and he's putting them only 2 tiles away. We'll see how it ends up at the end. But
Slav's going to have a dry boom with a mangonel on the flank here, so they see that. And here comes
Yeah.
Nick with a war wagon push. All right, and mangonel. Interesting. Looks like they want to go into Slav. Slav's is not stonewalled, by the way, so this might be danger. Not sure what
Yeah.
this mangonel achieves, but yep, there's the stone walls going in. I think they see it. Let's check. Vision. Yep, they see the castle going up. And they need to send more vills here. Yep, they are.
Yeah, VILLESE attacking with one mango on the other side. I think he just wants to get some reaction from Ganji to slow him down.
Ganji's going to be fine.
As much as he can. But
He's going to be flying ahead of VILLESE soon. He's already 11 pop ahead, 12 pop ahead because of the lake. And so Team Ganji with a 20 villager lead overall. This is looking dangerous, though. I don't know if Swede can alone deny this push by Nick.
yeah, it's gonna be tough. I mean, he's gonna wall behind, which is good. Slow him down just a little bit, but yeah, like Sleepy Swede doesn't have a lake bonus, you know. So
but he's got those Slav farms, which are pretty nice.
He does, but he's only getting his 3rd TC up now, so
yeah, that's true. He's
very
behind Nick
slow.
for sure. Nick, who with the castle has managed to pull 6 vills ahead, primarily because of his lake, and it's exactly 6 because of the lake. 8. Yeah, he's got 8 fishing ships here.
Yeah.
And Ganji going
But he
down
also-
on that dock.
He's also only 1 TC, so maybe Sleepy Swede can pull ahead and idle him enough.
Let's see.
Let's see. I wonder if he's gonna try to get a castle up of his own. I don't like the walls that he's making because it's kind of a noob move to make the wall right behind the other wall.
Yeah, the
if you
splash
target
damage.
Well, if you target that back wall with the petards, it blows up both walls.
Both
so
walls, exactly.
He only needs 2 petards to get through that, and I wonder if Sleepy Swede's gonna get caught off guard there. But we don't see any petards yet from Nick, so let's see if he gets some. Yep, he's
And
making them right now.
His mangonel is caught behind the behind the wall, so he's not going to be able to make more from there. So this is going to be a tricky defense. He's got a lot on gold and a few on stone here. Is he going to throw up a castle in defense? No, he doesn't have the stone just yet. He does have a lot of gold, though.
Yeah. It's interesting. Yeah, maybe he's going to try to buy one. Let's see.
Nope, another workshop going up now by Slavs. Can he
Yep,
snipe that mango?
Nick's
Nope.
taking his time.
Nick is taking a nice little measured approach. He's gonna get in. Like,
Yeah,
you
I
need a
think this is
monastery at this
very
point.
dangerous. Oh,
Oh, he sniped his own Vill? Oh, that was, no. That was Swede who came in.
let's see if he targets the
Oh!
back one. He targets the back one. Perfect.
Yep. No.
Now you
Oh, Sleepy Swede able to get just that one little wall segment
yeah,
back.
but he has one P-tard
Yeah.
left. He needs to use it. There it is. He's in.
There. Yeah, there we go.
He's in.
Okay, he got the Mangonel. And he got
Yeah,
the villager. He's in now. But yeah, there you go.
GANJI tryharding against VILLESE. I think this is what VILLESE wanted. Like,
Yeah.
VILLESE has only had that one mango, and he's like toying with GANJI. GANJI has two. He lost the Vill.
Yeah, but he's like
them all.
30 pop ahead already, so
Yeah, it's true.
not a big deal for GANJI to deal with this
It's
easily.
true.
Oh no, a TC going up on his main gold. A panic TC going up here by Swede. Ay. And a house, he's severely housed too.
Yeah.
And
why
a
no
monastery,
monks
kind of a
here?
late monastery
late,
here.
Very late.
Nice shot on the. Oh, the P-Tard goes to the
P-tard
Mangonel.
takes the Mangonel,
And the
yeah,
villagers will
right.
eat this war wagon, or will they? Oh boy, Sleepy.
Yeah. War Wagon's benefiting from that free armor plus
Yep.
2. That makes the villagers only do 1 damage to them. So
And FedEx over here with the Italian lake boom. It's going to be chilling here for a while. He is up to imp already though with 60 vills.
yeah. Although I don't like his lake boom. He has plenty of docks, but only a few fish around
Per
each
dock,
dock.
yeah.
Yeah. He really only needed like 2 docks to do this. But
Yeah.
We'll see.
We shall see. Let's see.
Yeah. Let's see. Maybe he'll add more later. Let's see.
So Nick knocking on FedEx's door. Knock, knock, knocking on FedEx door.
Yeah. He got to back up. I don't think Nick like pushed enough.
Oh,
there,
nice,
to be
Swede. He
honest.
didn't push enough because the wall has been reclaimed now by Swede.
Yeah.
And looks like this push has been nipped in the bud, right in the socket here.
I don't like it. I mean, I would have loved like a second castle to keep that
and
open.
just keep it going, and
yeah,
then
just keep pushing.
have Ovenka, the free booming pocket Persian, just flood Paladin or even Knights here, you know,
Yeah.
and cause a lot of disruption.
Yeah.
Where's
Now it's
Persia
kinda
going?
stuff.
So he sees stable in the middle. He should go with Nick, honestly.
Yeah, it's really open there. So if Nick does end up getting a second castle in there, I think like you can just push right in there.
But it seems like he's slowed down his push. And despite all of that, Nick's 10 vills behind, and he didn't cause any damage.
Red part disconnected. Let's see if they.
Oh boy.
Let's see if they restore now.
Rotor Pit says he sneaked in. Wait, who sneaked in? Can you elaborate? Oh, he sneaked. Oh, the villager. You're right. That's right. I missed that. Thank you, Rotor Pit. Yeah. Good observation there, my lovely viewer, my lovely first-time viewer. Nick has a villager in. So he is 10 vills down from Sleepy Swede, but he has a little sneaky boy in. We have a knight here by Franks coming up to clean a little bit. Not much happening on here. Ganji will defend with the castle. No problem. All right, so now before we start the next game, or before we start the restore, can you predict what's going to happen from this point on? Let's see if your prediction can come true, and I'll predict too.
So, I mean, Ovenka's making his stables in the middle. I think that's smart because he can go either side, but I do think they do end up trying to push, through Nick's hole there.
Nick's hole, yeah.
But I don't think it's going to work. I mean, if he goes Paladin and Frank goes Paladin, obviously Franks are going to win that. So, and he can't really go Camel because you got Slavs will just go Howl. So.
That part's been gone a minute or 1.5 minutes, and he's 96 pop compared to 108 from Persians. So yeah, that explains a little bit of the difference in villagers there. But looks like they will restore. But goddamn.
How did they not know that?
Yeah. Because he's always talking nonstop, right? Apparently. So
yeah.
they should know that
realized.
he's been disconnected. for a minute and a half. That's insane.
Yeah.
I think what's going to happen is Ganji will be up, right? He should be upping very soon. He's at 109 villagers. He's going to have the food. He's going to have a castle. And he will tech into Elephant versus the Britons. And he's going to try and get that earlier imp time up. Although he should have already clicked up, honestly, with this kind of boom.
Yeah.
If he wants to get any sort of advantage on the Britons. And the Britons is almost about to click up. They have the res for it. The
Yeah, I'm
last
telling
has
you
buildings too.
that cheeky mangonel was just like it's just
Yeah.
enough delay where Ganji wants to micro it and he's not focused on his eco at home. So
Yeah. And Ganji doesn't have a university yet either to click BBC as soon as he's
yeah,
up.
yeah, he's
So
gonna have to. I wonder. Maybe he just pushes Halb towards Ovenka. We'll
yeah,
see.
like down the middle here, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to say. Italians is gonna be up though before Incas, and I think they will take advantage of this map opening here a little bit and
Yeah,
try
for
and trap
sure.
down. No castles though for Italians, but they do have a university which they are taking chemistry. So I think Italians is going full BBC. Um, BBC and potentially condos. Let's see.
Yeah.
Potentially
I'm gonna
condo.
step away for a minute. I'll be right back.
All right, all right. FedEx might be
I have it here,
slightly
honey.
better than me in chess, but I'm the grandmaster of the Italians. Fast imp. That's right, Capra. No one can deny that you would have beaten FedEx to imp here, but he does have 68 villagers and some
We
docks
are
in the back.
going to answer in a few questions.
Is that Mo talking to his daughter or his wife?
Yeah, Nick, you have a bunch of question marks too.
Yeah, I think it's Mo talking to his daughter. I'm gonna move him aside so he doesn't reveal inadvertently any secrets about his family life. But let me go back and start with the restore here. Boom, chakalaka. Ganji, Ganji, Ganji. Let's check him on the dashboard as well. We're still in lobby. Waiting for Repard. Okay, he is in the lobby too, so we should be starting here very soon. There we go. Everyone is in the lobby. I see VILLESE, Dragon, Repard, Ganji, FedEx. All of the big boys are in their lobbies respectively, and they should be starting here soon. 14 boys. This should be an easy game for Bungie team. I don't know. I don't think so. I think the Civ advantage is with Team VILLESE, so I think I'm gonna predict Team VILLESE from this point on. But let's see. We shall see. How's everybody doing in chat this morning? It is 10 o'clock in San Diego, California. I was at 2 separate events last night. That's why I didn't update the events on the Discord. That took me a little bit of time. But today is the grand finale of Rage Forest 4, the final day of this tournament until next year. So we will catch you all next time. Getting a bunch of messages. Let me check their team chat. Yep, everyone's there. And we should be starting here very shortly. Remember, after this is the grand final, VILLESE versus Barles. I'm just going to throw that bracket up again for you guys all to see. Rage Forest 4 playoff bracket here. Barles and VILLESE in the grand final here. What an amazing performance by Team VILLESE to get here to the finals. I think they are looking like the stronger team, and I have predicted them to win since the start of the tournament. So let's see if they do come through. And Team Barles here, who looked 9-0, 10-0 until they lost 2 in a row to Team VILLESE yesterday, and picked up the pieces back from that to scrape past them to make a position in the grand finale. Will we see a return of the Menunas? That is the question. They need him for that Paladin pocket play for sure. And We shall see how he does versus Mr. Planner, who is the Paladin Pocket of Team VILLESE. And it'll be the battle of the tier 2s as well, Zastosi and Lucky Rocks. And I think we will see Andre as well as the damn Rigidan. All right, let's check the game lobby now. And looks like they have started the lobby. And so we are going to 14 back into Capture Age. Vamos, amigos. Let's go, boys and girls. Going to Miami after this tomorrow, so I'm pretty stoked. We're going to Miami. Welcome to Miami. Love that song, by the way. All right. We are back and live in Rage Force 4 Grand Finale. This is the bronze match here. You're seeing VILLESE team versus GANJI's team. GANJI with a 1-0 lead so far against Team VILLESE. And Nick still knocking on Swede's door. He's got that. He's got a few war wagons in now somehow. And Rapard now finally back into the game. That sneak villager from... This seems like a lot more war wagons than was there before. How did these get in? Something's off about this restore. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. GANJI should be clicking up now. I think right after this castle goes up. Yep, there's the up to Imperial Age soon. And same with VILLESE. VILLESE is going up with 77 pop. Click up, GANJI. Come on now. All right, they've taken care of this, and there's a castle going up by Slavs. Should be no problem. And let's see what Italians is going to be doing. Archery range. So we're going hand cannon versus Incas. And BBC. Chemistry's almost finished. We are going to push with BBCs here on the flank position. And Dragonstar recognizing this and doing a double layer wall on the flank position. Question is, where does GANJI push and what does he push with? There's the university going up. He'll be up to imp in a jiffy. Probably might even beat VILLESE actually, since the faster imp time by Malay. He might even get imp before he finishes the university, to be honest. All right, so Rapard Xing on the other side flank, seeing if they can get into Incas. But he's eager to get in somewhere. Eager to get in. He's restless. He wants a fight. He's a feisty little bugger. Alright, there is the GANJI imp. And instant chemistry. Yep, there's the chemistry from GANJI. I think he's going to push here, down the mid. To Ovenka. And try and assuage the Britain player from pushing very quickly here. VILLESE, remember guys, VILLESE played an amazing set with the Britons yesterday. 3v1, he was able to push, or at least hold his position, while Ovenka played other side fully to restore their map, and then Ovenka came with the Paladins, and that was the end of that game for Team Barles. But what a brutal domination there by Team VILLESE. Alright, so the Paladin are here, or sorry, Cavalier are here. 10 Cavaliers now from Rapard, as they look to knock in the door, but we are going to be matched by Ovenka's Paladin himself, or sorry, Cavalier, and both players have clicked Paladin, but it looks like Rapard will get there a little bit faster with that Frank food bonus kicking in. VILLESE with... Okay, so GANJI is looking like he is going to be playing Waller Boy here, while his team fights all on this side. Now, Nick is not up to imp yet, and it looks like Sleepy Swede is going to have a little bit of an advantage here over Nick in this boom, and is already halfway up to imp. So, the combination of hand cannon Cavalier looking pretty strong, as Italians looks to break into Inca's base and defeat him here. Let's see how much further we can get. Nice, that's a big, good, massive bombard cannon I like it a lot. Not sure why he's targeting the TC and not the castle. Okay, Inca's going Halberdier. He's taking up that Halb. Where's your tie, Williams? Oh, I don't wear ties anymore. Ties are a thing of the past. That's not a California thing at all. In fact, even in the East Coast, they've stopped wearing ties now. So, no tie for me. It's the Mandarin collar, by the way, or the Nehru collar as we call it in India. And this one doesn't usually come with a tie, but you can wear a bow tie with it. Here's my America flag bow tie, by the way. So I could wear that for the next set if you want me to. All right, Paladin in for both players, but Ovenka with bigger numbers slightly compared to Repard here. And will we take a fight? Looks like we are taking a big fight here. Albadeas by Incas should eat up, and FedEx needs to go back a little bit here, not tank. And Ovenka diving for the siege, able to snipe 2 or 3 BBCs from that little pocket. Maybe more. And that's a good little pushback here by Ovenka and VILLESE. Or sorry, Ovenka and Dragon. GANJI playing a BBC and Treb war versus the Britons, who chose to go Arbalest instead of longbows. Interesting.
Alright, sorry about that, Ben.
All good, all good. We are back, and our first little skirmish engagement has been taken. And what is the... Oh, I guess they took care of that sneak finally. That sneak didn't really do much.
13-year-olds, know what I'm saying?
I know, right? Not a problem I have to deal with, luckily, yet. So, we shall see.
Not yet. Alright, so... Yeah, it's Paladin versus Paladin, but they are all up in Dragonstar's base, huh?
Yeah, they're all up in Dragonstar's base. He's down a castle already, and Repard, despite being dropped for 90 seconds, has managed to keep a good Massa Paladin, even more than Ovenka, who did not drop.
Yeah. Italians versus Incas, that's a pretty hard counter, so...
Yeah, exactly. What does Incas even do here? Especially with a Paladin pocket. Looks like they did manage to clean up a lot of the original Paladin, though, so advantage definitely here to Team VILLESE on this engagement. And on the right side, GANJI just playing Treb and Arbalest defense of his own. Arb, Treb, BBC.
Wow.
Into the Britain player.
So no
the captain versus captain.
GANJI. Yeah, interesting.
Nick has been unnecessarily slowed down. His sneak has been taken care of. And his boom is kind of mediocre now, or like I guess he's back in the game, but his timings were thrown off by that rush, which honestly didn't achieve anything.
Yeah.
Nick adding some tower defense here.
It was too half-assed, I feel like.
Yeah, it wasn't all in for sure.
Yeah, it hurt his eco because it was dropping castles, but it didn't make any damage and didn't like push. Like with those kind of pushes, you want to push the tempo a little bit, and push where the attack is coming,
and get the knights in there and just kind of snowball from there, right? But it didn't really
so that
snowball into anything.
If they have to defend, they all have to focus there instead of, you know, like where they are right now in Dragonstar's base.
Look at this big engagement here: 3 armies versus 3 armies.
That's huge.
Nick with the tower defense, and it looks like advantage to Team VILLESE here as Ovenka cleans up a lot of these Paladin. Is Frank's missing stuff? I think he's missing 2 attack, or the last attack.
Yep, he's missing Blast Furnace. That's huge, but it's coming in.
Yeah.
Sleepy Sweet also missing a lot. He's only now getting the final armor upgrade.
Yeah.
And he's missing 2 attack upgrades, so that's not good for the Slavs. And he seems to be sprinkling in a few condos. I don't know if that's by mistake or not.
No, I think he's intentional versus the Albadiers of Incas, but Gergina Halbs will do much better than condos. I don't think he's tech Gergina yet. Ooh, big shot on those. Ooh, big shots on those hand cannons, and that hand cannon mass has been dwindled down by Italians. And looks like they are setting up early trade here, Team GANJI. Look at the trade numbers.
Yeah, going for the long game.
Long game here. Team GANJI with the trade advantage so far on Team VILLESE. So Slav's taking into Siege Ram, I think,
So
eventually to try and take this
Drazinha,
castle.
Drazinha is clicked, by the way, so he
All
does
right.
have Drazinha.
All right, we have full SO now by Nick here. And we know that Nick is the superior Halb SO player compared to Sleepy Swede. So can we see some good SO micro here with no minimum range by the British bruv Nick here?
Yeah, and the Korean towers are really good in this
Yep.
circumstance because they outrange the Italian bombard cannons.
That's
by,
true. It's
by
only 12
one,
BBC
actually.
range versus the 13 range
yeah.
for the Korean keeps. Good observation, Dr. Professor Mo.
Yes, precisely.
And Dragon Star's little micro penis base here in the corner is under threat now. So VILLESE slowly eking an advantage here on GANJI and disturbing his fish boom. Finally able to come through.
Good.
But remember, I guess he's just doing skirm BBC defense here. Ooh, oh, VILLESE lost a castle forward.
Coming.
Yeah, Paladin's coming now, but VILLESE lost that castle under treb fire by the damn GANJI.
Yeah, that was
nice walls there by
big
VILLESE.
break there for them.
Oh, never mind. One little spot open. And Nick's going to be adding some keeps on this side as well. I like this little treb cut by VILLESE on the right side. He's attempting to get in to GANJI's base. I think VILLESE needs to tech all full longbow now.
Yeah, so CP Swede, I think big Titanic here. He hasn't even have the second attack upgrade. He only has +1 on his infantry.
Ooh.
So even with Drazinha, all of his infantry are
just dying easily.
Just hitting low. Yeah, they're losing to
wow.
generic Halbs, just because they don't have the attack.
Ooh, nice shot, 1 for 2 here, and Sleepy Swede is going to have to be playing Onager now. He doesn't have the tech upgraded yet for Siege Onager.
And they might change directions here. They might try to push into Sleepy's base.
Yeah, I think that they are exactly doing as you predicted, and they are going up the middle now to get into Sleepy Swede, and there's no castles here or trade, and all their trade is exposed. So
Yeah,
I would say advantage
good.
Team VILLESE now at this point. Now remember, Slavs get those cheaper castles, so they could just spam castles everywhere. Ooh, this Treb getting a kill potentially here for free.
Yeah, I think we got Warwolf Trebs on the other side holding strong against the Malay push here.
Yep. Love the Warwolf Treb snipes here. And with a little bit of Ovenka help, I think he can actually clean Ganji's base.
Well, Eagles right into Sleepy Swede's base.
Oh, boy.
Just as we predicted.
There you go. Big Eagle raid.
Yep.
Straight into trade. And I think it's kind of a civ win here, honestly, for Team VILLESE. And it is going exactly as I have foreseen. And we may be looking at a 1-1 here, boys. Here's the Detnet Slav castles.
I guess he realized he's now getting the second upgrade, so he finally has the second attack, and now he needs to click Blast Furnace. But Sleepy Swede kind of on the back ropes here. I mean, he can drop a bunch of cheap castles. He has the tech.
Here come a bunch of hussars. I don't know if he has detonets yet. I think he does have detonets. SO is now finally coming in, but look at this big raid by Paladin Hussar down the middle.
Yeah, that right in the middle of his base.
Right in the middle of his base with Eagles as well. And Eagles going all over everywhere to raid. I think this is the beginning of GG here for Team GANJI.
Yep, even in Ganji's base.
Yeah.
We got some Eagles going towards the wood lines.
Yep.
Ganji panic house walling, protecting his wood.
Yep.
And those Warwolf Trebs, so hard to deal with in a Treb war.
With the longbows as well.
Yeah.
And VILLESE adding a 45 longbows. He's fully popped. So he's like got trade, full pop.
I want to see some harbor here.
Harbors, yeah.
Galleons, let's go, Ganji. Come on. Use the leg. You can do it, my son.
My son.
My son, you got this, my son. Okay, so Sleepy Swede is trying to drop a bunch of castles, but his eco is looking terrible.
Terrible, yeah. Let's check his res here. He's at, I mean, he's got eco still for SO.
He has 140 pop, but it just looks so bad. Like, all these paladins. Well, it's cleaning. They're
5,000 food for FedEx. I think they need to redistribute that. That part could use some food here. Look at the food distribution between these teams. Nick with 7,000 food as well.
And
Ganji is
this is
taking
when you know
harbors.
you're.
Oh no, he's doing war
Yeah.
galley.
This is when you know you're panicking.
Yeah.
Sleepy Sweet's still creating albs from the 2 barracks that are in Dragon Star's
Dragon
base.
Star's
Just
base.
to
Yeah, I think he
die
just has a
instantly.
control alt, like
Yeah.
select all barracks.
Not paying enough
Yeah,
attention.
but the
here.
snowball is now going to be real from Swede's base here into their
with,
trade.
with the towers. I think the towers are the biggest thing here.
Here we
They
go.
just hold position so well.
Elite Cannon Galleons coming into the mix here, and
let's see the new blast damage.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
But the Britain push is so powerful, man. It's just so hard to deal with.
Yeah, the blast damage isn't that.
It's not that. I mean, it's not that impressive. Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Let's see. No, you need a mass of them, I think.
Yeah, they only do some trickle amounts of blast damage.
Yeah.
And I mean, against longbows, it's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be really tough for sure. Halberdiers fighting longbows with melee attack.
Yeah. Where were the elephants? Where were the elephants?
Where were the elephants when you needed them? Ganji should be full trade too. He's 54 trade. I think he's just slinging the gold to his team. He's buying stone now.
No harbors.
No harbors, yeah. And no elephants. Elephants would have been great here.
Yeah. Those tanky boys.
Seems like he is kind of holding here versus these werewolf traps, but it's the slow Britain push. I mean, it's going to be really hard to deal. And Rapart coming
Now
in for the cleanup for this, against the traps. Let's see if VILLESE can quick wall the traps. Yep, he did quick wall the traps, so that's good on Rapart. I mean, VILLESE to stop the snipes from happening. And Malay now defending with Bombard Tower here on the side of the flank. Meanwhile, on this big meat grinder, this push is real by Dr. Nick with the help of SO Micro, and Kamiyuk's now added from the Damn Dragon. Yeah. A really dangerous push.
10 range SO towers. This is hard.
Technically 11 range, no? Oh, actually, it's 10 range, yeah.
10 range SO.
And keeps.
Yep, those keeps they're just super annoying to deal with.
What is the stone price now? I wonder. In this game, it's going to be pretty high, given that we're approaching the 60-minute mark, 1 hour mark here in game 2.
Got some men-at-arms from Sleepy Swede. Let's go. he's trying everything here.
He's panicking.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a panic there, for sure. Yeah, Kamiyuk's wrecking the Paladin now.
Yeah.
Under the tower fire, it's going to be tough.
Yeah, I don't know what the win condition is for Team GANJI, unless they cut and raid somewhere. But the Britain push is looking really, really strong here by VILLESE into Captain GANJI, who is Malay. Malay's only advantage is the fast up, but GANJI didn't really take advantage of that fast up into going in and doing some damage to the Britain player before he could get a mass.
Yeah, and I mean, all I've seen is trash.
Yeah.
Like Skirm, how play against Britain.
More docks now by GANJI. I don't think he's going to get these docks up at all. No elephants, no tanky boys. He does not have the food eco. He's got 0 on food, and GANJI is basically throwing in the towel, I think.
Well, GANJI knows that losing his base is not that. It doesn't
not
end
that
the
crucial,
game.
yeah.
It's really that middle has to get pushed back.
Yeah,
that middle's just gonna be tough. Although they're making some ground in there.
Yeah.
The Trebs are slowly pushing back the towers. They're gonna probably try to take out that castle. But here comes about 40 Paladin right up the
from
middle.
Obenka, right in the middle of it. Obenka has done a great job so far for his team to keep those numbers up for Paladin.
Big SO shots.
Ooh, the hand cannons. Oh, that might be the GG
Oh,
fall. Oh, that was huge. Massive shots on the hand cannons. And with the Paladins now taking out all the Slav Trebs, this is looking like the beginnings of GG here, boys.
Yeah. They're trying to secure this trade, but how can you secure trade when there's 40 Paladin in the line here?
Yeah. And some Kamiyuks too, to the mix.
Kamiyuks,
no more hand cannons here. I think both flanks on Team GANJI here had the advantage on timing, but they just couldn't take advantage, or just push fast enough.
Yeah.
GANJI's whole job, I think, was to just keep holding forever, but it's very hard with Malay versus Britons. Civ
Yeah.
win here for the damn Ganji. I mean, for the
Yeah,
damn VILLESE.
I think if Ganji tried to do some like fast karambit play and take out some castles, maybe. But yeah, once they get 100 longbow and
Yep.
you got 5, 6 werewolf trebs, because that's the thing, you can't even like treb hold him. You can't build a castle and fight him with trebs because his trebs will just kill you every time.
Yep.
So, oof, big battle in the middle, man. How many
Man.
bombard towers we have from Gray here?
Seriously, right?
Like
We got like
15.
15, 18 bombard towers here.
Yeah.
Yeah, 23 total across the whole map so far on his flank as well. And the Britons now looking unstoppable with the Paladin to help. I think this is basically GG here for Team Ganji. They are out-civved, just as they got out-civved in Game 1. They are now the out-civved team, or the team with the under-civs in this Game
There
2
comes
position.
the GG.
There's the GG, boys. What a domination. Team VILLESE versus Team Ganji, 1-1. And we are on to the psychologically important game number 3 here. Going in for the set. GG. Williams was right. Yep, I told you there was this.
Yeah, I think you were absolutely right, Williams. They just took their time way too much.
Way too. Both flanks were up faster. Let's
Yep.
let's check some stats here. So look at the timeline.
Yeah.
FedEx was up 25 minutes. Didn't push until 29 minutes. And Ganji was up 27 minutes. He had about 30 seconds on VILLESE. He teched into BBC first, but again, the push wasn't there at all. And again, I would have liked to see some elephants from Malay with that super food eco, right?
Yeah.
It would have been
Another
massive.
savvy boom though. Villager high 188 for
Yeah.
Ganji here. Ay ay ay.
Don't keep saying that because Savvy's gonna use that as an excuse to keep doing the Savvy booms here.
Yes. Oh yeah. I think Ganji's approach was wrong. He probably just said, "Oh, I'll just hold with skirmishers. How can Britain push?" And
Yeah.
it was just getting overrun. But yeah, I mean, look at their trade numbers. Repart 18,000 trade, Ganji 16,000. Well, Sleepy only had 2,000, FedEx 7,000, but they didn't really use it. I mean, only
No.
Repart was making Paladin. What
Yep.
was Ganji using his gold for? I don't even know.
I think he just
Trebs, I
slung
guess.
everything, right? Did he
Yeah.
actually sling anything?
Let's see.
He should, like, for sure he
Let's
should
see.
have.
He spent
Yeah, he slung
6,000,
6,000 res.
400.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
slung 6,000 res, and it all looks like it went to the Paladin player Repard.
Yeah.
But yeah, Team Ganji unable to pull off a win here in Game 2, and this is going to be a long one, boys. It looks like it's going to be a Game 5 on this set.
Yeah.
Both teams
I-
have accustomed to playing those grindy long sets, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, I have to give Nick the credit though. He came back after that weak push, got some crucial SO shots on the hand cannons, and each time that happened, they were able to push it back. Yeah,
So
very
we're
good.
tied up 1-1.
Especially the
Psychologically important. Game number 3 going in. Joining me today is Motastico, of course.
It is a dry map. Oh my gosh.
Oh
you
my
called it.
goodness, it is a dry map indeed.
You called it.
And a big open Black Forest Arabia, you know.
Yeah, for FedEx.
Black
Ay, ay,
Arabia
ay.
here for FedEx, which is not bad. He likes playing, flank positions here. But this is a game for Dragonstar to show us his Arabia skills. This is what
Yeah.
he's born for. So let's see what he can do with the Burmese. Can he
Yeah.
FC monks here in this map? We shall find out. Forward goals, 2 forward goals for FedEx, and
But
kind of
Ganji.
auxiliary stones, and kind of an open map here for Ganji too. VILLESE
Yeah.
going for the early faster walls up because he wants to get that castle drop up ASAP, right? On the forward position by Ganji. So both sides
Yeah.
relatively open, pockets relatively safe. So it's basically old school Black Forest, but with 2 massive openings on both sides of the flank.
Yeah. Unfortunate for Ganji. He's so far from that wall.
Yeah.
VILLESE can just wall it, so that's why he's not even contesting it. He
No,
knows
Ganji's
that.
going to try and
not
do
worth
his own castle drop into fast imp as well, and just take up some Vittorias in the back end of that fast imp. But the question is, Will he push in the feudal age to deny Turks that forward castle position? That is the question.
Yeah.
And I think this is one of those maps where you're going to need the pockets to come up with something.
Yeah.
Whether it's
And
knights or a mangonel or monk, something needs to happen
yeah.
here from both pockets.
Yeah, and unfortunate that the way open side, on the Dragon Star side, you have pocket Ethiopians who no bloodlines.
Yeah.
I mean, they do get camels, and they have that new special tech Royal Heirs, but I don't. I mean, that requires a castle and all
Yeah,
that stuff.
no. I think Nick's going to come out in the mangonel or so, depending on how the map goes in dark in the feudal age and how we get map control here. Let's see.
Yeah, but even worse on the other side, you have Dravidian's pocket. How can they help? Maybe some
FedEx
mangonels.
sending a villager to get these extra board, denying the extra res here from Dragon. I like that. I like that a lot. Should be able to secure it easily. He's got Loom as well. Has Dragon Tech Loom? I don't know if he has. Don't think so. Yeah, no, he's not.
No loom.
No Loom. He's going to be aiming for a fast up here with Burmese. And we'll perhaps see some Archer play into Monk. Maybe Archers into FC Monk Mango. We shall see.
Yeah, Burmese archers, not sure.
Yeah, I don't know
But,
about that. Let's see. Maybe he'll just try and do a small wall to his base, protect his main gold, and go for the FC Monks straight up with the mangonel provided by Ethiopians.
Yeah, I think that's the play there. Burmese with the half tech, so easy to get. Redemption. So if they run into the own mangonels, it's fine.
Oh, he missed out that second boar, but he's going to block it with the scout, no problem. And there you go. Boar has been pulled back into the TC now. Meanwhile,
Ganji,
let's see. Ganji going for the wall. Okay. No loom. Yep, no loom. My guess is Ganji might open 18 pop archers potentially to push this wall back. Let's see. Let's see what he does. Middle on this side is also fully open. Both pockets exposed here.
Not sure. He already has. Actually, he might go 18 pop.
I think he might go 18 pop up or 19 pop up archers. Let's see.
I think you're right. I think you're right. He had like 6 vills queued up, and then he unqueued them, and now he tech loom. So I think he's gonna go up right after loom finishes.
Has he tech loom? I don't see loom in his tech. Oh, there it is.
No,
Am I behind?
Me right now? No, I just saw it in his queue here.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you see it in capture age until it's actually being researched.
Yeah.
So he had it queued up, and it's done, and he clicked feudal. Look at you, Williams. You
Oh.
read him like a book.
Williams is dramas today, man. I'm on one today.
Yeah. I did not see that coming. I thought you were right with the castle drop initially, but I think Ganji is scared of just that Turk castle drop. It's a very scary proposition if you get Janis in your base.
By the way, late son, Abundahalt is not playing today. It looks like it's going to be Ovenka for all the games, and Ovenka's been doing some pretty good booms himself. So they're playing well with Ovenka. They gave Team Barles 2 losses with this same lineup here. So looks like it's a pretty strong lineup for them.
Yeah,
and
let's see.
Dragon was the second pick for VILLESE. The first pick was Nick. Rightfully so. Nick has been outstanding this whole tournament so far in his performance.
Yeah, so Burgundian's getting horse collar. Looks like he's going to drop some farms instead of possibly luring those boar in. Which I think is a bit of a mistake. I think you should go for those boars in the bottom left. But
yeah.
It's fine. I think, like, with Burgundians, I almost don't want to make farms until I have crop rotation.
Yeah.
It's, like, so nice.
With a lake. If you have a lake, then, yeah, you don't make farms till crop rotation.
Yeah.
But if you don't have a lake, you're kind of forced to make those farms early on. Also, the lure is a little bit awkward for Burgundians to come all the way around the forest. So that's why, instead, VILLESE is taking these extra boar for an FC. And there comes the tower. No range, though, by Ganji.
No range. So you were wrong.
I guess I was wrong. Yeah. Why would you go up 19 pop? He missed that board. Oh, no, he's got that back board again. Oh, but he killed it outside the TC. Ay, Ganji. A sloppy play.
A sloppy play.
Right,
I don't know. I still like this from Ganji. You know, you push the wall back. You can put a bunch of stone
Oh
walls
no,
and
is Burmese going scouts into closed walls? Ay ay ay. I would have liked to
yeah,
see an FC Monk play instead. What is this?
yeah, for sure.
Why scouts?
He's going forward with 4 villagers. Is he gonna try to tower? Oh, yep. He's
Yeah, I
gonna
think
try to
so.
deny those berries.
Yeah.
He's looking to deny those berries. I think that's the right play, but
All right, Ganji going up for maybe a second tower here and pushing map control without any archers. So that's pretty interesting that he's doing it. He's got 3 on stone already, and those extra 4. And VILLESE making his own counter tower outside range of his own of this guy's. No, I think it's in range actually. Yeah, it's in range.
yeah.
The play is to make it
Man,
outside range though.
man, those berries, the berry bonus for Portuguese always throws me off. I always end up with so much wood.
Yeah.
So I guess Ganji just walls here. Counter tower kind of holds it back.
Yeah, I think he wants to get into a protracted tower war with the Turks, so he's slowing down the castle drop. But then he's going to wall behind for sure. Alright, so Dragon Star with the forward scout pressure, scout towers, which is a new thing we've seen in Black Forest, I guess. And forcing up a stable from the Malian player.
Wow, look at these walls by FedEx just
Yeah.
making his own little micro penis.
No, he's
case.
just going to
That's what
go,
they're
I think
doing.
he's just going to go castle. He's got the
Yeah, for
res.
sure.
There's no
He's
point
definitely
trying to
going
fight.
castle.
Yeah.
But he's just making it like so tiny for himself.
Yeah. It's totally fine. I think he's in a good position here.
Yeah, Dragonstar wasn't ready for the second tower, but it looks like he's taking FedEx's stone here.
Yeah, he is. Dragon, I mean, FedEx should wall this really quick. Okay, yep. Just gonna wall and no problem. And he's gonna defend with some Malian camels here. No problem.
Lost the Ville. Lost the repairing Ville.
Oh, he lost the repairing bill here. Ay, ay, ay. It's gonna be a protracted tower war. Which person is faster to click up? Probably Ganji. He's got his outbuildings already. And it's just a matter of collecting that boar that died outside the TC. And he will be up to the castle age with a potential castle drop on the Turk's face.
Yeah. This is where I like to use the Turks bonus. You know, just buy it. Buy yourself up. You have that extra gold. Put everyone on gold and just buy yourself up. You can get up a lot quicker that way.
Ooh, Mangonel coming from pocket. I like it. I like it a lot. No castle drop from Spanish. He's added a second TC and a Mangonel now. So this is really, really good.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. So Nick also adding a Mangonel. So both pockets supplying a Mangonel here. But Ovenka opting for a boom instead. So no help from Ovenka. And Turks is just going to be walling as VILLESE takes his second round of 3 boars. And I think he's going to F5 with these.
With the TC.
Oh, and he... Oh, no. Oy, oy, oy. Oy, oy, oy. Boar kill with the... I guess he's kind of busy with the walling versus 2 players here, right?
Yeah.
And with these extra boar, he should be in a good position. Okay, so Ovenka now supplying a Mangonel to defend. And I think VILLESE's plan is to go fast in from this.
Yeah,
1 TC all in. This is
2
dangerous.
Mangonels.
Double Mangonel and tower and a castle coming up or walls. Oh, I don't like it. I would have liked to see a castle.
Yeah, we all know how weak those feudal stone walls are.
Yeah.
Mangonels. Not good for. Oh, he's
well, but VILLESE can still
up.
do fast in from this with a big castle, and he can push all this back and no problem, right? And the Burgundians comes in with fast cavalier. Should be fine. Let's take a look on this side. We are playing Mangonel 2v1 here. No help from Swede so far, doing a full boom, and FedEx once again defending 2v1. Archers from Nick. Ooh, Ethiopian archers. Faster firing archers here with the Mangonel.
Yeah. Just to deny those back walls, but he has to get rid of those Mangonels.
FedEx doing a great job here on defending 2v1 with the tower.
Oh no, he's gonna lose his mango.
Yeah, he's the hill saved him.
Bonus.
Yeah, Hill saved him. Hill definitely saved him.
Okay, yeah, I think Well, I sacrificed a couple of vills, but I think it was probably
Probably
worth
worth it,
it.
yeah, because that gave enough time for Ovenka to buy, like, to get some map control with a mangonel of his own. And there's another
Yeah.
walling villager here, and looks like Ganji may drop a castle now. He's got almost a stone for it. VILLESE is going for his own castle, and I think no, he's not going fast in from this. He's added farms. But he should be going F5 from this with all that extra board, but no one on gold. I think he wanted to protect his main gold first.
Yeah. Yeah, he's way far away. I think Ganji. I don't know what Ganji doing. He has 900 gold. For what?
Maybe he's FIing, right? So he's gonna
Yeah, but
buy.
he only has 300 food, so
Yeah, he's just gonna
he
buy his
doesn't
way
have
up.
the res.
Ooh, nice shots here. 2 for O here by
Yeah,
Ovenka.
2-0.
Mapard not paying attention.
FedEx is protecting his little tiny base here.
And
3 mangonels.
Ganji adding monastery and university for his upbuildings, and he will be going fast up. I think he's going to be playing just the BBC, no castle from Ganji.
Okay, yeah, he did buy some food, so he's only a couple hundred away. I wonder if he sells his stone.
Turks needs to go F5 for sure from this. No, but Turks is adding TCs. Ay, ay, ay.
No, I think this play is good actually. I mean, Jannies, until you get the block printing monks, they're pretty OP in castle.
Yeah. Nice shot.
Yeah, this is looking dangerous for them.
Yeah, for sure. So Ganji will be adding some BBC here on his way up. Or sorry, after he gets up. With the Malian team bonus, he's got the faster university. Dragonstar adding knights now and is able to get into FedEx's base, who's forced to wall really small walls here. Ooh, he got in. Here's a camel
he's
to take
very
care of.
limited too. Like this
Yeah.
is Sweet has to get up and help him.
He will.
He's
Pretty
kind of far though.
Yeah,
He's
he is kind of far, and FedEx in the damn hell. Team Ganji, despite all the shenanigans by Team VILLESE, is still up 30 villagers.
Okay,
I would have liked to see some
Ganji.
stone walls by now by FedEx, knowing he's fully 2v1. Nice snipe of that knight there.
Ganji rushing this castle. He knows he needs to get it up because those Jannies are so dangerous.
I think I favor Team Ganji overall in this position now. Once Ganji gets to Imp, he should be able to push back the Turk castle and the base. And Mepard is going to be prepping some Cavaliers now. He's got his 3 TC boom behind this. 4 TC boom, sorry, behind this push. And if Ganji can open Turks, then he should be fine. VILLESE, what is VILLESE doing with the forward builds?
Just the
Forward wall, but yeah, he's gonna get hit by this mangonel that's incoming here.
He keeps losing vills to
Yeah.
Mangos. Look, 2 vills again. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that Janny cannot shoot straight. Oh my goodness. There you go.
There's the Imp, and there's the BBC. Where's the chemistry Ganji? Oh, he doesn't have the food for it yet. Oy, oy, oy. Alright, so Dravidian's now adding a workshop as his upbuilding. He is doing the pikeman tech, and he's upping to Imp now, so I think he's going to go Halbeso as the pocket.
I think Ganji just goes monks here.
Yeah,
Monks
Monk
would be the
BBC.
best play. Monk trap.
Monk Treb, okay. No chemistry. He is doing block printing, as you called correctly, so we will be seeing some Janny conversions now. And there comes the Treb.
Sweet, 50% up, so looks like FedEx might get saved here.
Oh, he's gonna get saved, and they're gonna roll now with Sleepy Sweet Halbeso. He's gonna be able to push both of these back. FedEx doing a great job with the defense here versus 2 players. I would have liked to see stone walls by excuse me, instead of these palisade walls by the damn FedEx. But so far, he's doing a great job with the defense here. He's adding a TC in the back so he doesn't lose his only TC here.
Yeah.
So I definitely favor Team GANJI here so far in game number 3.
Yeah, Nick is super far away from Amp.
And VILLESE rightfully recognizing the fast imp and super stonewalling here as GANJI looks to continue pushing and allowing some time for the damn Repard to get in with his Cavalier. I think Repard should actually go the other side and let GANJI just face off versus VILLESE 1v1. I think that's the better play, honestly.
All right, so Dragons start walling forward. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, but he's gonna get Onager in a second, so it's not gonna matter.
Yeah, but the thing is, it is a slow Halb Onager push. If they get some castles up, wait for Ethiopians to get bombard cannons. I think they can hold back here. Ethiopian RBBC is gonna be the play.
Yep, exactly. There's the Onager cut now, and danger for Team VILLESE as Sleepy Sweet is up to Imp and with Halb SO or Halb Onager. Need a Treb as well from Swede, and Conscription is being teched in. He wants to overwhelm and win map control back here. Alright, here come the big boys, Onagers, into Mangonels.
Yeah, it's like
No
the
need to
little brother
micro.
versus the big brother.
Yeah, right? And VILLESE doing... Ooh, he got a conversion here. And he's doing his own gate. Can he get in is the question. He's got block printing, which has given him 12 range monks.
Yep.
That
Paladin going to the other side.
That's exactly what I was saying. Like, that's the better play, right? Because this side is open. You want to fight where it's open.
Yeah.
Where are the halberdiers? Go, 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 Sleepy Sweet. Time is of the essence. Time is running out. And we need Trebs. No Trebs from that castle. I don't like that at all. We need Trebs. Instead of doing... I guess he's doing Woot Steel.
Yeah, Woot Steel coming in. That's,
all right. 14.
That
Time
may
is
help
of
a
the
little
essence
bit.
here. Dragonstar's base should be getting deleted as we speak here very soon.
I'd rather see castles, but he is trying to wall.
Yep. All right, more conversions and more villager shenanigans on the right side of the map here while he tries to snipe his way in. Cavalier standing by Repard. And it looks like Ovenka is full paladin now. Just missing his attack upgrades. And but paladin into Halbaso is dangerous.
Yeah, Woot Steel Halbs. Woot, woot.
Woot, woot. Come on, let's get a trap going. 14 with this push.
Yeah, and that's actually really bad because without bloodlines, Woot Steel Halbs can kill Paladin in 4 hits rather than 5. So it makes them...
why are the Halbs going back, man?
It makes it very dangerous. Let's see.
Yeah, he's gonna get sniped. Everything. All of the Halbs are back. I just don't understand why we don't have 4 buildings. I guess we do now have some foundations. But Paladin's taking out all of that siege, no problem. And this allows the RBBC to come forward here. Remember, he is versus 3 players now, so it looks like on this side, GANJI's finally broken in, and Repard has broken in with his own Paladin to defeat the base of VILLESE, who is in Imp as well, but with no eco behind it, no army either. And VILLESE is scrambling to run some Vills out of his base here. They have finally broken through, and GANJI with the Monk Trap play, showing us what a strong Imperial Age Monk player he is. Brutal domination here by GANJI with the fast imp, and we got some Halb SO play on the other side of the flank that is taking care of business. So both flanks on Team GANJI, the captain himself and FedEx, showing us why they are Tier 1 and Tier 2 respectively, dominating their respective flanks on either side of the map here.
Yeah, Sleepy Sweet kind of in recovery mode though here. He lost his forward army. He's just gonna mass up his health.
True, he was versus Paladin, so technically he was versus three
Yeah.
players, but
The other
that's no
side,
problem. Other side is gonna
that's
just
the
roll
tough
now.
side. Yeah.
They're just gonna roll now.
Especially since, well, it does look like Ovenka did tech a Hussar, so to try to counter some of those monks. But Burgundian don't get heresy, so this is gonna be tough. Even a couple Paladin conversions is just gonna turn the fight completely.
And he's converting the stables, which is very nice. Oh, there comes the Paladin, and they are gonna snipe the monks. Let's see how much monk micro we can get by GANJI. There's some Hussar in the mix too. And the Paladins easily able to clean up that army, and it is GG on this side, 100%.
Yeah.
100% GG on this side. We got a couple of Paladins conversions too, and looks like
Just a small Janny army by VILLESE here.
yeah, I mean it's not gonna help at all versus these monks and Paladin.
Other side is dying, so maybe it's a base race here.
I don't think it's a base race. I think that the Dravidians also get their own BBC. They can fight it back. Should be okay. Malians is obviously out of the game for a while. I think they should be able to hold and roll here.
Dravidians added champs here with let's see how much that helps. The new Gambasons. Let's see if they become a little bit more tanky against the Arbalest. But these are Ethiopian Arbalest.
Yep, faster firing.
Yeah.
And remember, Dravidians don't get siege engineers, so it's going to be hard for them to reach these Arbalest at all.
And Burmese champs will wreck too, so... Actually, I think Burmese champs lose to Dravidian champs, but it's still not as bad as a
Alright, let's go GANJI. Time to keep pushing. 14.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over on this side.
Yeah. Look at that group of Paladin. 30 green Paladin, even some blue Paladin.
Dude, 67 green Paladin. What do you mean 30? That's a massive
well,
chunk.
30 in the
more
forward
coming.
group, and then
yeah,
we
more
have
coming.
coming.
And they have Spanish trade too, which is getting them some nice long trade.
It was like 30 green Paladin versus 10 purple
and
Paladin.
They can completely lose the Malian base and still have nice end-to-end Spanish trade, right? So no problem here for Team GANJI as they roll into game 2. This is a GG, brutal domination. I just don't see a win condition here for Team VILLESE unless they push this fast enough, but I don't think they're going to.
Well, we do have Burmese Halbs coming to help.
Yeah, nah, it's not gonna be enough. There's just, with that many Spanish Paladin in the mass, like 67 in a mass, 15 Halbs aren't gonna do shit.
Yeah.
GG, bros. GG. Very well played here by GANJI. Good read of the map, and good on him for not going and not falling into the trap of Portuguese castle drop into a fast stamp. Instead, he made monastery and the universities as upbuildings for doing the monk fast treb as Portuguese, adding a couple Fetorias in the back. He's got 3 in the back, so he's actually pretty popped already.
Yeah, VILLESE can't even run. He has green Paladin in his running base down here. And purple is losing Vills all day. This is not good.
They've lost 2 players now, and Team VILLESE, this is totally GG. Look, even Sleepy Sweet is able to push this back with the champions, with the Gambason Dravidian champions. They are fully in a coma here. Team VILLESE should be able to call it here soon. GG has been called. What a brutality here. Steamroll by Team GANJI. GANJI's been in contact with Samaro. Yeah, they talk. They talk. Brutal domination. Very comfortable win here by GANJI's team, and they have the important lead psychologically in game number 3, with arguably not that strong civs. Well, to be fair, Spanish and Portuguese are their top tier civs. So let's take a look at some stats here really quick. How many conversions did we get? 36 conversions. All right, let's go. And a sling here by the damn Swede to his flank. FedEx Malians here. Very good boom here by Swede, who was the only untouched pocket. Happily booming away. You can see here both Leopard and Swede outbooming everybody else.
Yeah, Ganji really controlled that game. That was an amazing play by Ganji.
Yeah. Very good map read. And despite having a villager deficit to VILLESE, he chose to, he clicked up here. So that was a very good map read by Ganji. Professional player.
The Bengalese are showed up. Oh my goodness. Looks like Ganji wants to play flank monk again. With
Yep,
the
that's I called it. I
Bengalese.
called it. Flank Bengalis. What did I say?
Mm-hmm. And then we do have Magyars, Teutons, and the Vietnamese. Bohemians, VILLESE on the flank. So he's going against conventional wisdom here, where most people have been playing Bohemians in the pocket.
Oh, we see the return of the Wise Pie, and Repard has been benched, boys,
Yeah.
for the first
They
time.
said Vasepi might not play, but I know it's because he was playing Nations Cup,
Cup,
so I
yeah.
guess they finished, and now
So
he's
now
available.
we have Wise Pie and Ganji together with the damn FedEx and the damn Swede. So no Repard here for game 4, and we're going for the Magyar Bengalis, Teutons.
So it looks like they did save a little bit for the last game. I still don't like
Lithuanians for last.
Yeah, I still don't like that because they could just go for the jugular. Like they could just end it, but I guess you always have to say, well, what if we lose, and what if the map's not favoring us? So.
Yeah, so Vietnamese, Teutons, Bengalis, and Magyars into Bohemians. As we predicted, they had to play Bohemians VILLESE flank.
Yeah. Honestly, I say these civs are fairly even.
It depends if Bohemians can get to their death combo, because if they can, there's nothing that Team Ganji can fight with against Bohemians. What are they going to do?
Yeah. Yeah, because Bengalis can't do anything against them. Vietnamese can't do anything. Only Teutons. And
Yep. The
we'll have
TTK
to
is
see.
their best option here. TTK SO, but that's such a hard comp to get to.
Yeah. And now we have Dragonstar has 2 lakes.
Ooh.
We have FedEx with
two
a couple legs.
Yeah. And a back leg for Wise Pie.
Yeah, the Wise Pie with the leg. So I wonder, it looks like Teal is Xing that he's going to take that front leg.
Yeah.
And then maybe Swede will take the back leg.
Yeah, I think they're going to do that kind of leg. Or Swede should take the front leg. The middle leg, I mean.
Yeah, the middle leg, yeah. So VILLESE coming forward, 2 Vills already not loomed yet, but he's getting loom right now.
And on the right side, we have Ganji and Dragon. Ganji should be the more skilled BF player here.
Flyer. And it's 2 scouts versus 1 scout, so Dragonstar is going back.
Yep. Dragon has all forward res. Look at that. All forward everything. Ganji's going to want to get this wall ASAP.
Sad.
But Dragon's not going to let him.
Sending 2 more. He's sending 2 more villagers. Let's see how this rolls. Ganji only sending 1 more, so... Oh, Ganji now sending the 4th vill. Let's see how this turns out. Ganji getting better hits here.
Yep. Definitely getting some better hits.
Oh, gonna lose a vill. Dragonstar down a vill, but Ganji down a vill.
Yep. Both down 1-1.
This is a brutality. This is the vill fights we come to see. Let's go.
Let's go, boys. Scout advantage, Team Ganji for sure.
Yeah.
And
Although
HP
Nick
advantage.
has almost a full scout here. Uh-oh. Looks like a second vill down here for Dragonstar.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yes. Ganji might lose his scout, though. Only 2 hits left.
They traded some scout HP for some vill kills, which is not bad. But Nick, with that scout, looking dangerous.
Yeah. Let's see if we can look at the idle TC time. I feel like...
Meanwhile, on this side of the flank, we got FedEx down a vill already, and VILLESE saving that vill going back to... Crucial save. And yeah, idle TC definitely definitely here
Yeah.
advantage, or they're both about
Or
the same.
Dragon Star.
A little
Yeah.
bit the same, yeah.
The
Doesn't
Dragon
matter
Star's
really.
down 2 vills, and Ganji's only down 1. So see how this turns out.
Yeah.
And Nick does have a pretty good scout, so he can. If
Snipe builds as
Ganji
they go
isn't
back.
careful, yeah, if Ganji isn't careful, he'll get some losses going back if he keeps fighting this. Wow, if Dragon Star gets that forward wall, that's gonna be so good for him.
Yeah, I don't think he will though. He does have villager numbers, but and a better scout. His own scout's down to 3 HP. Ganji's not going to let that happen. And same thing here. We're going to get into protracted vill fighting here. Minute 5 already, and both flanks are in a protracted villager engagement.
This is a crazy.
It's a crazy. And then we got Sleepy Sweet as Pocket Mahyars. Good map to sneak, actually, if he can make that happen.
That would be nice. But at least VILLESE was wrecking him using the hills. Oh man, this is not looking good for FedEx right now. Oh. Looks like VILLESE is just toying with him, just playing with him, waiting for his reinforcements to come.
Yeah.
No more scouts on that side either.
Yeah. Well, VILLESE still has a scout, but it's very low HP. He's going to just lure.
Which is the smart play. It looks like Ganji wasn't able to secure the forward wall.
Yep. And
but maybe
Dragon.
he just goes to the other side.
Let's see. Yeah, he's going other side. And Dragon also going other side is going to be met.
Yeah, so Dragon about 1 vill more of idle TC time. Plus he's down another vill, so...
Definitely advantage Ganji here.
Yeah, he's pretty much back 2 vills, and then... Once Feudal Hage hits, he'll be down another 2 vills because of the Bengalese bonus. So let's see if he can catch up on the lakes possibly. But Ganji's still vill fighting. He has 4 fully HP vills versus a few damaged vills of
the Dam Dragon. Ganji opting for a forward wall here so he can push the lakes potentially back. And Dragon is not going to be happy with this wall position. He's going to try to keep fighting.
See, does Dragon even have any wood anymore?
Yeah. Let's check res. Yeah, he's low on wood for sure. He's going to have to take some stragglers.
Oh, is he going to lose that vill to the board? Oh.
He got him. He got it. He caught it. Meanwhile, this engagement is still happening.
Yeah,
on the left side. Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh, VILLESE almost lost it. Can he save it? Yes, he does.
He saves it. FedEx.
FedEx is about to lose one. Oh, no.
FedEx, no, he saved it too.
The hill advantage
he's sending all of the boys. Oh, no, he's got nobody under his TC working food, but he's got 4 vills queued already. And this is a huge engagement. I think they don't mind this, even though FedEx is down 2 villagers now.
He's about to be down a third, though.
I think they want the Bohemians out of the game. So this is the only way to get Bohemians out of the game. It's just an endless mill fight, and the scout and Pocket comes in with a couple scouts, right?
Yeah, that would work. I mean, they're still open on the right side, but Nick has his scout on the other side now. Let's see if he picks off some low vill.
Ooh, yeah, there you go.
Ooh,
that would be juicy.
Oh, he shouldn't have showed it.
Oh, he's going in directly. Oh,
he shouldn't have showed it because he's about to hit feudal. Oh, but he did get one.
He got one, another one. So FedEx in the damn hell now.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine Magyars just sneak and like
make scouts or knights or whatever. Yeah. Oh, that would be so huge. Once Nick gets boomed, like his boom is disturbed, it's very hard for him to recover. So like a sneak here would have been huge. This is a great map to sneak too. You can get into the enemy lakes, you know, do a lot of shenanigans. VILLESE adding a dock in the back.
Stable for Wasepi. A lot of X's coming down. I guess they're saying wall here.
Yeah.
because they're scared of the openness that FedEx is. FedEx is super open. Like he hasn't even. I guess they're walling that middle.
Yeah.
Let's see.
They want to try and kill Bohemians as fast as possible because in late game, again, they don't have much versus him.
Yeah, I mean, but FedEx behind two Vills, plus he has a trapped Vill that's just banging a wall. Uh-oh. Villese about to lose a Vill, though. This is
Yeah.
good.
Villese down
He needs
that
to-
Vill, and he
he
might
needs
lose
to
this one
fight
Vill
the
too if
scout.
he's not careful.
Yeah, I gotta fight the scout. Only 3. Yeah, there you go.
Ay, ay, ay. And that's the trap. Oh, so
Yeah,
Villese
it's
now in the
dead.
damn hell too. Damn.
All right, but it looks like Wasepi just gonna stonewall, or maybe he makes
Maybe he makes a knight.
yeah.
It's not open anywhere, so the knight's kind of pointless.
Yeah, I guess he's gonna make mangonels now. He has 2 Vill forward, so
Yeah.
we'll see. He's gonna force the wall back.
Prepare for Schwenkers. What the hell? Can you remember what that is?
Ganji housed
Schwenkers?
himself.
Oh,
He
of
forgot
course.
about the bonus.
Oh, yeah.
The 2 Vill bonus. He housed himself. Ay, ay, ay.
Putting up a tower, though, I think he wants to have map position back. I would have liked to see a tower here, so he denies the lake. Although they haven't taken the lake, but as a flank player, you don't know that for sure. Is he still housed, Ganji, or no?
No, he made a house.
Yeah,
But he
yeah.
got the 2 free Vills and it instantly housed them.
Yeah, and he's going up straight to castle. Oh, there you go. Villager fight, round 2. Let's go, boys. Nope, he decided no, he doesn't want to fight. Oh, he wants to. All right. No, he doesn't. I think his better bet would have just been to make a mangonel and fight
Yeah.
it.
So we got mangonel pressure coming topside by Wise Pie, as
Yeah,
you say.
and if he makes a knight, which 2 are in queue, by the way. 2
I
knights
do
in
have
queue.
Ovenka making siege workshop as well.
Yeah, I think, but Wise Pie will get a mangonel out faster, and maybe because there's no stone walls, they're gonna get through. No
Yeah,
problem.
then you have
here.
the knights. Yeah.
Why is
he's
Ganji
telling him,
stonewalling?
"Don't
Are we not
stonewall."
playing monks? There's 9 on gold, 10 on gold, 11 on gold.
Yeah, I think he's going. Maybe I think he's going fast emp this time.
Huh. Let's check. Doesn't look
Yeah,
like
good.
fast and Brez, but he may be. You're right. 32 villagers up to castle. Maybe it is. It is time for a fast. All right, so knights in already from Teutons. Boom. And Bohemians is going to be in the damn hell now.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
Not looking good here for Team Villese at all. And this, I think, is their only win condition is if they add.
Ooh, and Velas has 6 Vills on that lumber camp in the top. That is not good.
Oh, but Villese is almost to imp. I mean, almost a castle. He can throw monasteries off his own. But remember, they have the Teutons, so Tatar's abandoning the monastery play himself. But Villese
Double
going for
monastery
double
coming
monastery
on.
in the back. Interesting.
Yeah.
Double mangonels coming
I
out
think
for
he-
Wise Pie.
He is getting. I think he's so lucky here. Like those 6 Vills that are on that lumber camp, like they should be dead. But somehow,
Yeah, they shouldn't, because he wasn't walled there. You're right.
Yeah, somehow they didn't see it. So
No, they saw it, but they thought that the knights would do better or to take the pressure off the gold villagers instead, so he doesn't make monastery or monks, right?
yeah. And here comes Ovenka with the hidden mangonel from the top.
Oh yeah,
he hid that for a while. Now he's gonna
he
try to hit
did.
him
But
from
Wise Pie
behind
has a
here.
knight. I don't think he sees it though. I don't think he sees the mangonel, and he's gonna get a snipe here.
Oh,
Oh, he sees it.
Jesus.
He sees it. He sees it. Yeah.
Oh, and he got it. Oh yeah, yeah.
Nice
Not
shot.
even only 1 damage on that mangonel. Oh yeah.
These knights are unupgraded. Only got the +1, and they're down both knights now. Why did it delete? They have the Teuton bonus.
Yeah.
Just flood him. And Nick adding 2 mangonels and his own knights into Ganji.
Oh wow, I didn't see, but FedEx did get a dock on the lake at the bottom, on the left.
Oh, that's right. We missed that sneak here by FedEx. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So denying Villese's lake in the back. And Villese having to abandon his TC maybe here
Yeah,
as
he's
he's going
really
full
trying to
on
get
gold.
some gold to get redemption, I assume. Let's see.
I think he wants to tech Sanctity or Fervor, but again, going monks into Teuton is always dangerous. What are we teching? Sanctity? Yep.
All right, looks like just a standard smush by Ganji here. He's making some monks. Trying to convert. Looks like Nick helped with some knights to clear up the mango, which is good.
Definitely advantage Team Ganji here. I'm loving the Teuton pick when they pick Bohemians.
Yes, very good. Ooh. I think Wasepi's just getting some good mangonel shots.
Yeah, he honestly is. Definitely advantage here to Team Ganji because of the Wasapi push here. Wise
Yeah,
Pie.
and I still can't believe these villagers are still alive here in the lumber camp.
Oh, the
Like,
lumber camp, yeah, they should have died.
they should have died a long time ago.
Why are we making Teuton scouts? Just go kill with knights. You have the resistance bonus.
Oh wow, monks monks in Dragonstar's base.
Yeah.
And looks like Ganji already has redemption, so he's using the buildings to charge up the conversions, trying to get a quick attack on him.
Again, the Teuton bonus helping big time here versus the damn conversions.
Same with the Bengali bonus. The scouts can't kill these monks. Oh yeah.
Yeah, big advantage on both sides of the flank here by Team Gachi. Recognizing that Bohemians is the danger player and to take him out of the game early is the right way to go. But Ovenka, meanwhile, free booming now and will be ahead, villager-wise, at least to both of them. So Ovenka and Villese actually together have a combined 136 villagers to... on this side, we have about 125 villagers between Vusepi and FedEx.
And I didn't see it, but it does look like Villese did convert 2 scouts, and he's clearing up the...
monks.
Clearing up the forward here.
Wow, very impressive, actually.
Yeah. So those scouts ended up being a bad thing for Wasepi.
Yeah, I'm not sure why, but we got some knights in the back on the wood line now.
Yeah, just gonna kill a couple purple vills. That's fine. You got some monk conversions here. A professional player. Let's see how many he gets. 0.
Yeah, 0. Yeah, I mean the conversion bonus got to count for something.
Yeah, my goodness. Okay, now those villagers are dying finally. Looks like one mangonel.
All right, Dragon Star is in the damn coma here.
Yeah, the Bengali monks.
Yeah,
so tough,
strong,
man.
so strong. And Bengali has a 4 TC eco behind this, FYI.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
Spearman from a forward converted barracks, and Halbeso now coming in, or sorry, Knight coming in from Magyars, who should be clicking up very soon to Imperial Age, and that is the click up. He's got the rest for it. And looks like Bohemians will recover his map, no problem, and Tatars coming in with some camels to clean up everything. But FedEx, meanwhile, adding Dock Boom behind the Vietnamese here, and should be in a good position to fight Tatars with 105 vills, who's already up to Imp. But let's see.
Villese lost all those monks. He did get 3 conversions on those knights, but those knights did take out... Oh, 1 monk survived.
Nice. He's gonna be the danger monk here. Now, Tatars has a very limited window to push back into Vietnamese, who now is stonewalling, finally. They've recognized they've lost that battle. If Tatars is unable to push fast, this game is over already. I think Team Ganji has a huge lead on the right side. Tatars needs to win back the Vietnamese base and then try to push into Teutons. But in
Although,
late game,
sorry, I was gonna say, although Nick, once he hits if he hits First Crusade, it does give him a big bonus against these monks.
yep.
But Dragon start running his whole base now. I don't know how he's gonna run either, cause
Oh yeah, he's trapped.
nowhere to go.
Oh no. Oh no. This feels like me. What am I watching? Am I watching myself?
Let's see if Nick clicks. Oh yes, he did click First Crusade, so he's gonna go for the extra resistance here.
Yep. Don't think Dragonstar is savable. He should run towards Nick though, not like this. Not like this.
Yeah, not like this.
Oy, oy, oy. Okay, so Nick does have a civ advantage over Magyars, who's going full paladin with the Halbaso. First Crusade is in now, and they're gonna make a charge for the monks here. And meanwhile, Tatars has a very limited window to make this something happen. Bohemians, once they get rolling, is going to be a civ win here massively. So can they hold the Tatar Bohemian combo while Nick cleans up his flanks base? Nice shots by the damn Sleepy. Again, one more. Big mangonel shots on the pikes.
Dragon gonna try to sneak a few. Ooh, got a nice demo kill.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Yeah,
I love it. Just fight the scout at this point with your vills.
Yeah, gotta get Halb here though. Like, pikemen do not actually kill monks, especially with a Bengali bonus. So this is not.
Yeah, missing Halb is crucial. I don't think he has the gold for it though, Nick. Oh, he actually does now. But here come the Sergeants. The Sergeants should be able to clean up this stuff here fully. Halberdier being teched right now by the damn Bic. And we are going to clean up with some Rams. Cap Ram, Halb. And all of a sudden, things not looking too good for Team Ganji as Tatars, mighty Tatars, looking to push into Vietnamese base with some Bohemians monks in the back here. So Bohemians are going to push in with the Night Scouts, and Tatar Keshiks can, with Seppi, get a mass of halberdiers on the forward.
Yeah, who's going to win, Isadora? We have a special guest here.
Oh, hello, hello. Isadora is here to join us. Welcome to the stream, Isadora. How are you this morning, Isadora. This afternoon? How you doing?
Who do you think's going to win? Yellow? He doesn't know. This is this is looking very dangerous for FedEx up here.
Yeah, absolutely. Teutons doesn't have enough halbs here, and then all the halbs will get converted too.
Yeah, halbs can get converted, and then the big thing with converting halbs is once they start fighting each other, these step lancers would just poke them to death.
Yep.
But they do get a nice bonus actually with the extra melee armor that Teutons get. So. We will see.
FedEx is now in the damn hell, I think. I don't know if Tatars can push fast enough. Nick is doing a good job here cleaning up all of the Ganji monks and the paladin from Sleepy Swede with his Albadia.
We got Keshik, full Keshik switch, right? It was the Pokeboys first, but now we're going Keshik. And the monks are just healing each other while they're converting. This is not looking good. Yeah, the full pike push against the monks is the way to go, I think, here.
Yeah, on the right side, you mean? Or on the left side?
Yeah,
both,
on the right side, on the right.
On the right side, we have full pikes into these damn monks.
Yeah, and it's smart for him to wall back, so that... Because looks like Sleepy Swede's going to try to sneak in these Cavaliers, but they're not going to make it anywhere. There you go, nice walls by Nick.
Nice walls, let's go.
Oh, Elephant Archer's coming from the damn Ganji, though.
Yeah, that is what is needed. Remember, he did do a 4 TC boom behind his monk play, so he took out a player while still having a big eco in the back. So Team Ganji is still in the lead on the right side here, I think, overall. But on the left side, it's looking really dangerous for them if the Tatars can get a mass of Trebs. Remember, these Trebs are 19 range. They don't have the Timur Siegecraft tech just yet.
Yeah, and even though VILLESE is not in Imp, he is taking chemistry. Oh, GG already.
Whoa,
Wow.
whoa, whoa, whoa. They have called the
Yeah.
GG already. Wonder why. I guess they don't have faith in this push. But wow.
Yeah.
Team Ganji taking a 3-1 win here versus Team Villese. And that concludes the bronze match. And looks like Team Blue won, Isadora. What do you
Yeah. Team
think?
Blue won. What do you think? Good. That's good. That's good. So, I'm surprised honestly. They called it I think a bit early. Like
Yeah, I'm a little surprised here. They could have fought. They had a pretty big advantage here, although the Halbs from Teutons cleaning up all of the Keshiks here. So maybe they didn't have
yeah.
as much of an advantage. And then once the Archer mass went up, they would fight up all the Sicilian Halbs. So
Yeah. I mean, but what I was saying is Velez did finish chemistry. It actually just finished, and he can make hand cannons. But we do have Rat and Archers behind this as well, so that's going to
yeah.
be a little tough.
Yeah, I would have just liked to see them fight a little bit longer. They didn't need Dragon Star's base for trading, by the way. They could have traded with the Bohemian bonus back to Nyx.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah,
seemed
but
like it was a little bit of a premature GG. But let's see. Let's see if we can get Team Ganji in here for the interview. And what a brutal domination here. Hide that draft, update that score, and we shall wait for the chosen one to join us for a post-game interview here. While Jerry is idle. Are you here, Jerry? Hello. Do you have some post-game questions for us, or will you be joining us for a cast? I guess he's not. He's AFK, so we'll move him up to the town center here. And let's see.
yeah, it's unfortunate being Bohemians not even getting to make this market bonus unused. But good job by Ganji, just really putting the pressure on the last two games.
Yeah, I liked it a lot with the monk play, and the Civ draft for him was actually turned out to be better, although he got a lot of hate for it in the Discord earlier. I think the Civ draft was a smart and calculated play here, with the Teutons saving the Teutons for the last versus Bohemians, and forcing a monk and aggressive play here. So I like that a little bit of a combo by the damn Ganji. Brutal domination, 3-1. Be sure to stay tuned now for the grand final, Barles versus Valas. We're going to join that in just a second here once we finish Team Ganji's interview. That set is going to be a hell of a banger now. So can't wait to cast that set. And Chrissy Boo, if you're in the chat, would love to have you co-cast that if you are available, since the amigos have abandoned me for the co-casting duties.
Yeah, Daddy Duty's about to start up too, so unfortunately I can't cast it with you either. Although I had a great time casting this one with you.
Thank you. You want to stick around for the interview, or you got to go now?
Yeah, no, I'm still here. I'm just waiting. Wow, yeah, I thought I'm surprised how quickly this game ended. What was that? 37 minutes. That's
37 minutes.
quick.
I think they had it more in them. They just kind of ran out of steam and patience, probably. It was a little bit of an early GG, I thought.
Yeah, I think a little bit.
Could have slung it out because, again, with the Elephant Archers, sure, but you have SO, right, as the Sicilians, and you have all of Dragon's bases. You have extra gold. I don't know. It just felt like a little bit premature here.
Yeah, because especially with Bohemians, you can get the trade up quick and you can sling them back in. But yeah, I guess losing on the Keshe.
Hello, welcome to the chat. Stick around now for the grand final soon here. Team Barles versus Team Valas. The two best teams, arguably, in the whole tournament, facing off against each other in a brutal set. But nice win here by Team Ganji to close out the third position match, and congratulations to them. They now win $1,500 as the prize pool, with Team Villese going home with the $1,000 here. So we have our first results for Rage Forest 4. Third place, Team Ganji. Fourth place, Team VILLESE. Who will take number 1 and who will take number 2? Stay tuned to find out. That guy, Mr. Planner. Yes, Chrissy, come on in. You can hop in for the grand finals once we finish this interview here. Ganji's team taking a minute here to probably bask in their glory and congratulate each other on a much-deserved win here. Team Mr. Planner, follow the plan. Let's go. I do think Vala's team will win, actually. They have shown how strong they are so far, and they've been going from strength to strength every game, every set they've played so far. Hello, Dave. Much love. Thank you for joining us, everyone from Dave's stream. I hope you had a nice Nations Cup stream there. And we are going to be casting the grand final soon. Team Barles versus Team Vala. So stick around for you guys who are looking to see the final set in Rage Forest 4 2023. This is the last day for RF. We won't have it for another one whole year. So stick around, boys, on this glorious Sunday afternoon. I'm casting you live from California. Welcome, all you guys. I got a suit on, baby. It's my last game of the tournament. I got a tuxedo, custom tailored from Thailand with Italian wool. Got that whole fucking suit on. And welcome, Team Ganji. You have played an amazing set here for the 3-1 domination on Team VILLESE. Very well played.
Ganji.
Well done, Ganji. Hello, Isadora.
Yes, great job, Ganji. Good job. You guys dominated those last
My
two
team
games.
is amazing, man. What can I say?
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Ganji, tell me the mindset there. You played flank the last two games. 1 second, honey. And you played monks both games. So tell me what you were thinking going into
Well,
this.
the opportunity just arose for me, I would say. And it seems to be my calling, you know?
It
But
seems to be
Bengali
your
and
calling.
Portuguese, they're pretty good monk civs. So I just went for it.
You did get a lot of shit for the Civ draft, but it turned out to be a 200
I mean,
IQ
a
draft
lot of
after
shit.
all.
It was like, I also agree though. Like, I didn't like the draft too much.
Yeah.
This was like the first time I did it like alone,
Yeah.
kinda. So like some help is always very good. Like Sleepy came halfway, but then I already fucked up. So
Yeah.
I mean, all in all, I was okay with the draft, but
I
could've been
really
better.
liked how you didn't fall into the Portuguese castle drop into FI trap, instead opting for the monk treb play versus just the organ play. So very well done on that. Good map reading too, by the way, with the double tower push into VILLESE. And I believe you had a double mangonel help from Swede in that game as well, right?
Yeah, from Repard.
From Leopard, sorry, yeah. And
I had to plead a few times to get it, but I got it eventually. It's perfect.
that actually helped a huge amount for the forward position, and from then on it was very good. But that was the Malian game, I believe, right? Where FedEx was flanked Malians versus two players with a really tiny base that he walled himself into. Good job on that defense. 2v1. You had Ethiopian Archer Mangonel and Knights from Burmese. Good job on that defense, FedEx, I have to say.
It was decent, but I think at some point I made a huge mistake.
What did you mistake?
The Knights, because they broke the palisade.
Yep.
And then Dragonstar wall it, and I didn't realize it was his wall and mine.
It was his
so
wall,
at some
yeah.
point, he deleted, two Knights come in, kill like 3 Mangonels, and that was a bit shaky, but...
I would have liked to see stone walls there too, because you did have the stone that time, I think. Although you used it for a tower. Yeah.
Yeah, I repaired a little bit, so I don't know if I had too much.
Yeah.
But I bought for TC. No. I trust Sleepy would carry me later, so it was fine.
But very good job on that defense. So, you know, I think for game 2, it was smooth sailing for them. I think it was kind of a Civ win. Ganji, you tried your best with the Harbors defense or the Lake defense. I don't think you teched Harbors, but I know you were.
Yeah, I misplayed that one quite a bit, I guess. I think I should have just completely camped that lake, but full trade, bomber tower, traps, and just tried to sling.
Yeah. Also, your
VILLESE
uptime was a
outplayed me
little
in
bit.
Castle
Your uptime was a little bit shaky. That Mangonel by VILLESE really threw you off with a 28-minute imp from Malay with the lake. Kind of low, I think. For your standard.
He outplayed me there for sure.
Yeah.
I'm LA with the lake. I should be way ahead. I
Should
probably
be
was
way
in
ahead.
Will count, but
You were super ahead in will count, but your uptime
Yeah.
was very slow in that one.
Yeah, the problem is Malay versus Britain on that map is probably not winnable.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did the best we could. But they played very good that game, and
Very,
what to
very
say.
good. So you guys have now.
And also we have some problems with we're switching in and out players all the time, right?
Yeah, you guys had
Hard
a
to keep track.
rotating roster there, so that was very good.
Yeah.
Good by your team to have all 6 of your players play there.
Yep.
And Wasapi, that was a good push at the end there with that with the Knights, but he got some conversions back on you and was able to push you back full.
I finally learned how to push. And,
There you
and
go.
I didn't forget this time to make villagers. That happened to me yesterday. I think. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, always with Seppi, you need to make a stable, not a sick workshop and monks. And this time I did a 3. Fuck
You
it.
did all 3. There you go. Fuck
I
it.
did all 3. I did all 3, and it kind of worked. Felt good.
From all the things Giuseppe learned this tournament, he's gonna be fucking scary next one.
I
Holy
know,
shit.
right? If only you guys were still in the tournament further on for the position, but you guys have now concluded the bronze match and you have won 3rd place prize here. So congratulations on a well-fought set here.
Thank you.
for the
Amazing
bronze
tournament,
match.
William, as always.
Thank you,
Amazing.
Ganji.
Really
It
good,
is my
really good.
pleasure.
And hopefully Team Ganji had a good time. I think we did. And
Yeah, how did you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
like the
Yeah,
tournament
great
overall?
job, guys.
You guys had fun?
I liked it a lot, and also I don't think if this happened to other teams, but on the team we have a really good communication. Like we laugh, we talk, like more of this. I don't know, just it was a good time in general.
Very good. I'm glad you had a good time, Wasapi. What about you, FedEx? Did you enjoy your time on Team Ganji?
I enjoy
Yes, of
Repart the
course.
most.
Ganji was the best cap time we ever had. We were telling him before with Giuseppe. He taught us how to feel Beach Boom. So
Yep.
we had Repart that it's very lovely, very funny outside the games.
Lovely. That's the word.
In the games, sometimes I prefer to put him a little bit down the volume because he screams too much. But it was fine. It was fine.
Wonderful.
Was
Well,
very
thanks for
enjoyable.
participating, and you guys have secured your 3rd place prize here. And without further ado, shall we go into the grand finale here? Team Barles versus Team Hallas.
all right, let's give Williams. Bye bye.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
let's
All right,
find out.
guys. Thanks a lot.
Good job.
Congratulations,
See you.
and I will see
Thank
you
you.
next tournament.